しくお願いしますね。先輩。
There you go. Hello, chat. Well, chat. Pretty good. Scary button. Let's see. Hold on. Caved live on stream. That's what I'm saying. We're going to save her, bro. We spell all our S or S with C's. Why? Because we're quirky like that. I was just sort of use a bunch of words that contain the letter C in it. So, you know, I'll just make my own. Also, I dropped something. It's something I should not be dropping. I kind of need that. It's not my ring. It's a, I kind of need. Hi, Snake, as well. That's why they want to use that as an advantage. Because it's gonna fall off. Easy peasy. It's so peak. Welcome back, man. Then. Can you hold the bandage? You're meant to hold. Extra audio? What do you mean? Yeah. This is so annoying. Hold on, chat. I'm so sorry. The bandage holder is fighting against me, so I didn't want to use this one. Okay, don't fall. Stay right there. Audio problems? What do you mean? I don't hear nothing wrong. Yeah, everything's fine on my end. Yeah, and I checked what, like, I muted myself completely. I turned off all my other audio. Like, better. Okay, hey, whatever we did, there we go. Hey, good job. Shake my hand. Good job. Whatever we did, it worked out. It worked. Whatever, I don't know what we did, but it worked. Turning your ears off on, I have. He's like, good job. We did it. I don't know what we did, but we did the thing. Alright, anyway, enough messing around. So, I know I said a bandage a few times, sir. So, chat, listen. What do you think? Did I mention this already? No, I didn't mention this. So I was trying to take something out the oven. And then the oven mitten just chose to not do its function. So now I have second-degree burns on my finger. Specifically, my point finger. You know, the main finger you point at things you kind of need for a lot of shit. On my right hand. You kind of need that finger. Getting second-degree burns on that isn't exactly a good thing. It's fine. It's just... my options of what I can do is not limited. Or, in any case, harder to do. So, you know, that's fun. I can still play games. I can still play this. But, I can't play fighting games at the moment. Yeah, it still hurts. But, we rocked through. QT, it is true. There's no, like... I have to, like, time share anything. So do I. I would like to be able to play fighting games again. But, you know. I can't with this. I haven't attempted it. To put it bluntly, I haven't tried yet. But I don't want to fuck around and find out, you know. Thank you. I hope it also recovers. Because it's a pain in the ass. Take care of it. I'm using endless. That's what I'm saying! Suddenly, today's... is there anything else I need to do? After we came back? I don't think there's anything to do, right? In terms of important... Good morning! Looks like there's no meeting this morning. I need some supplies. Not much, but... Thank you. Sorry, I wasn't able to prepare anything else. You be careful during your search. Okay. At last, the third and final SG. No sort of secret of this. I'm going to drag it out into the sunlight. Just watch. How can we? How long were you staying there? Nice weather today, huh? Yeah, I caught you red-handed, Broski. Good morning. There's nothing to really be briefed on today. Please head. Excuse me. Please head to the Sakura Labyrinth. Oh god. I thought no one coming on. We got some data that we want to sort out on our end. Today looks perfect for engaging in the labyrinth. Go with high spirits. Hey, so nothing. I don't think our trusty handy get us to a true ending button is telling us that there's anything else either. No. No, there's nothing. At the moment. Wild bit. So I'm saying. No. Nothing. Alright. So we're just good to go. Actually, there's one thing. Tiger, I got your ladder. That's... Here you go. This is it. Great job, Hakuton. This ladder feels like it'll fit the bill. So glad I asked for your help. Give this as a thank you gift. I was exploring inside the school when I found this a while ago. Use it if you like. Tiger style wall. It should match well with your my room. Find out what kind of a decoration this one. You open it. Enjoy. Alrighty, I'm off to climb over the school gates. I'll come to you if I succeed. Back to school! Here I come! Good luck, Tiger. Don't get this deleted. Correctly? Oh, that's a lot of talking. Have you saw the classrooms already? So management NPCs are gathered in the library. You can peek when you get the chance. Why in the library? Hey, you using the commissary? Then how's Mr. Kutamine do? Seem real unhappy about being a clerk? Yeah. He said it was your fault, specifically, Mr. NPC. But there's a lot of people here. Medical science section. Didn't say I'd never go berserk. In the meantime, we need to get into and take measures. What's the council plan to do? Get us out of here. Phoebe's declaration of war reached us as well. I don't know what our aim is. This incident shakes us to our very core. Ways are being made throughout not only normal NPCs, but management NPCs and chief class advanced AI as well. Should we What should I? Whose only goal is to properly manage the Holy Grail War be doing? Oh, don't die. Phoebe, it's that girl, right? AI you met in the labyrinth who looks exactly like Sakura? I actually gauge what kind of AI she is, but no. No, since I can't gauge her, I need to work diligently. For now, you're at this girl's side. If you leave someone, just listen to her troubles. And what's your troubles? Phoebe, you gotta be kidding me! How can an AI like her exist? Think it cheats a whole new level. How do the rules? The absolute principles. It's a part of our existence. Holy Grail War? Yeah, we need to hurry back to the Holy Grail War. If we don't, we get eaten by her. Utsa, please answer me. The hell? You must act like a god, but now all the times you're useless? Yeah. Servants are being of great renown. Their characteristics and weaknesses are often very well known. I thought Servants' true name should be a closely guarded secret. Adapting their legend, their cause of death, weakness would be revealed. Conversely, if you knew your enemy's Servant's true name, then you have a distinct advantage when you face them in combat. Thank you, man. Yeah. Anyway, I think we should just go and save Rani. Okay? Rani! Alright, what does Tree Guy have to say? We ignored it a couple times. You know, also, my name is Gilgamesh. What was that trap to set up inside a Sakura labyrinth? Just knowing I won't help avoid them, but hey, now beforehand won't hurt. Sure you're well prepared before you go in. I'm prepared enough. It would be alright. There we go! Let's go! Ooh! There it is! Bandit 0 over.
では始めるか。命をかけろよ、雑種。
That's for Wild Dog Co-Highs. I'm fucking watching. Some glitches left there. More of these fucking... No! More of these fuck-ass doors. Please, Roddy. Please. I'm begging you. Enough with your strip games. If you're gonna strip, at least play strip poker, you know? Make it worthwhile, you know? You two-way street. Make it a two-way street at least. Hi, Rani. Oh, that floor is... That's a floor... Chat, that's a floor texture missing. I'm noticing that's a floor texture missing right there. It's probably because of the... It's probably not the game. It's probably because of the texture pack we're using on top of it, because of the perfect version, right? Moon says very busy at the moment. I can believe it. Rani's standing here all alone. Behind her, so with Tosaka, is a wall the shape of Rani. It's Rani's true self. Led the core of the labyrinth. Oh, her clothes are not the only things which are bold. Her plans are too. I see from this formation that she is very confident. Gilgamesh is right. There's one SG left. Like with Tosaka, once I shot Rani's SG, I'm going to invade the labyrinth's core, Rani's mind. Why must understand this? So why did she shape the labyrinth like this? The reason is obvious. I have no SG, thus there's no reason to hide or fight. That's what this girl said last time. I miscalculated the things I did on the upper floors. Can't believe I had such surplus subordinates. Huh? Oh, subroutines. Surplus subroutines. Excuse me. Ow. Okay, do not hold the glass cup like that. That was bad for my finger. However, that surplus is sold out. This time, I don't have a single weak spot. This labyrinth is proof of that. You want to find my weak spot? Try all you like. I'll even unlock these doors. Rani, listen, I can guess where your weak spot is. But I would need Hisui to prove it. I would need to use Hisui to show it. You know? To tell you where it is. I would need Hisui. But I think I know where there's a weak spot. I think I know. I would need to use Hisui. I can't shut down live television. game wouldn't be. Is this an R15 game? I think so. Wouldn't be R15 anymore, that's for sure. I no longer have any secrets. Therefore, there's no SG. If there's no SG, you won't be able to break through this wall. Let me be frank. But you're Rani. Your gradual progress ends here, Miss Huck. It's certain that when it then takes her eyes off of us, her behavior says that she's lost interest. And SG is the mind's weak spot. Up until now, we found clues through discussion. Now she's intentionally keeping quiet. The option left is to search the labyrinth. The weakness. Well, Hakunan, I just have to screw your servant to give him mana. Goodbye. Thing is, if it was... you know what? That is something I don't want to imagine. That's something, you know what? No, I don't want to imagine that. Archer was, well, not with this one. Not with this servant. I'm good. I'm good. No thank you. No thank you. I'm gonna put that thought and then just throw it somewhere else. No thank you. I don't want to think about that one. Archer is one thing. I might come to this. Hakunan, Rani's not hostile to you, so it's not unusual. But I would do the same to protect myself. Why are you admiring her? Whatever it takes to shake Rani up. Words won't rile her up. You just have to take action, Hakumi. Only you would be so violent, Miss Tosaka. However, I won't move an inch. Even if you attack, I'll offer my life without resistance. If I disappear here, that would mean your defeat. You'll lose the ability to break through this wall forever. You need to humiliate Rani somehow, Hakumi. Forget that sequence doesn't exist. If Miss Tosaka says so, then it's pretty convincing. Whatever she says next will sound practically villainous. Totally. It's a shame about Tosaka. Be honest, you had Mo SGs, right? Whose side are you two on? Let's lead the third party to their adventure. Anyway, we need to find a clue. It's true.
動きはなさそうだね。進むも戻るも貴様の判断だ。好きにしろ。
記憶がないね。
I didn't mean to cut you off, Tosaka, but you know what? That's just how it is sometimes. So, we'll go back this way and we'll find something. Don't worry, Roddy. Welcome back, Roddy. Call it the peanut gallery, like, wait.
退屈は目に見えている。
Oh, it does just lead the same way. Oh, well, what's the point? What, the illusion of choice? Damn. Oh. Huh?
ですです。どんくさい先輩のことだから、まだ5階あたりでぐるぐる回っているはずですよね。
I just got here!
そんな気持ちで読書に勤しんでいた BB ちゃんでしたが、ふとモニターを見たらまあ大変。どんな幸運か、悪い子先輩はもうゴール直前まで来ていたのです。なので、ただいま電波を放出中。
That voice is BB's. No way, forcing him to sit through a video? Bro. But why? I just got here. Okay. Watch the TV. I'm watching, bro. Who the? Huh? Wait a minute. I recognize that silhouette. What are you doing here?
おはようございます。深夜の秘密放送の時間です。司会は私、つくみはらの影の生徒会長、ムーンセルのクイーンこと。
You're not student council president.
たまたまそこで拾ったマダオ、ペンネームミドチャさんでお送りします。
Bum. This a bum I happen to pick off the street.
はあ、拾われてねえでしょ。むしろ殺されたって解釈でしょ。あれ、オタク。一体何したいんだっつうの。
ミドチャさんったら怖い。なるほどなるほど。その垂れ目で睨まれちゃうと、大抵の女の子はコロッといっちゃうんですね。
I suppose.
そんな甘いマスクのミドチャさんには、せーの、 超絶体罰ビーム
Beam it. Color?
なーいちょいて
Damn.
ごめんなさ
We're gonna die again?
いこの水鉄砲改造しすぎてダメージ限界突破しちゃってました
Out code. Fucking damn. Lily BB.
1億ダメージとかチートにも程がありますよね
I could have some more. I could have some more.
生き返れ
生き返ったよ俺1ドットからバッチリ生き返ったよ
The archer the other extra. 1 quintillion damage. It's true. Give me archer again, bro. I'll cook every single boss fight.
あー死にてー
Ju-
ところでミドチャさん近頃の風紀の乱れをどう思います
For morals, well, you disregard morals, BB, so I don't know.
マイルームとか着替えとか自由すぎますよね
The fuck?
いや自由すぎるのはオタクの芸風でし
I said it's you're the scandalous one here.
仲良く生徒会室で青春トークとか人目も気にせず廊下でイチャイチャとか
That's normal.
サーバントとお話とか
Yeah?
私とにかくもう許せないですので新しいルールを提案します
Okay.
そして死後をしてはならないって
Huh?
はーいそういうことで聞いていましたか先輩
No.
これからは死後禁止ですアイコンタクトで頑張ってくださいあスキンシップはとっくに禁止していますからあしからずついでにリターンクリスタルも封印です
Okay, the walk's not that
これ
far.
を機会にサーバントさんと不仲になってくださいそれじゃあ校舎の NPC の皆さんさようなら
I thought she had no. I was gonna say I thought she couldn't do anything to the far side of the moon school, but okay.
夜の蜂蜜放送でした
I guess she could. Okay. Ah. You was frantically opening and closing, but no voices coming out. I can't believe this aggression. That broadcast looked like a joke, but it's true. Talking is prohibited. I understand. I communicate with the student council. Even my voice is sealed. Oh, but Leo can talk? Please calm down. BB Channel reached us as well. For a way to undo this talking ban now. What do you say, Sakura?
ダメですね
I thought it was just a type of abnormal status. I say it's by BB's special authority. I can't remove it. It's fine, chat. You guys are watching from the student council. You guys can talk. You're fine. You're chilling with over Leo and all that. So you guys can talk just fine. I just wanted to play along. I just wanted to scare you a little bit. This is a problem. I haven't even caught hold of a clue to the SG. A bothersome rule has been forced on us. Going out of our way to interfere with us means that getting past this floor is possible. Yes, and Rani's SG does exist. Regardless, Student Council has no way to remove the talking ban right now. You can keep searching with it. Go to Gilgamesh. Look at this any objection. Inconvenient, but we should be fine. Good. I think there's no need to worry about you two. So please restart your search. We'll continue investigating countermeasures. Strong. Role playing is fun. Of course. I get it. And I just I thought I heard a disturbing sound beneath my feet. A sudden poison mist gushed out. It doesn't seem lethal, but my body instantly feels heavier. Trap! But it doesn't look like it was set in the labyrinth from the very start. I mean, someone said it afterwards. Yeah, please keep going. Just to watch where you step. There's no avoiding this thing. Oh, I'm... Oh, I can't even heal it. I can't believe I forgot about the humble jump. The thing that I fucking loved. And then I forget about it!
Wow, Mambo.
Shut up. Anyway, chat, open up your Well-Crafter, not cheat sheet, and pattern reconnaissance assistance tool. And open up page 2 for Solitude. Right, so this should be attack, attack, bruh. Attack, attack, bruh. He's actually silent. Oh, thank God. Maybe BB's not so bad after all. There's nothing on this floor that could help you get handle with my last edgiest, the specially shaped gold item. Right? Like, bro, there's a gold item that I'm just walking towards. I think I know where a hint might be. If only it muted his armor. Sag. Oh, it's that far. You gave me a checkpoint. Sir, calm down. Calm down. Give me a checkpoint this far in? Gee, like, not even this far in? It's gonna be a long section, huh? Just to get this one gold item. Jeez. Let's see. Gun him down. I can't use the game! This is great, but I can't use it! It pissed me off sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Oh, you're poisoned. Oh, okay. Have a remedy. But don't forget, the remedy is like one of the only items you can't use outside of combat. Like, what? Like. I don't understand that. Why can't I use that outside of combat? I think I can the original. No. True, remedy is pointless. I never used it in actual. I never used it in the original extra either. I think the actually no, I never used it. I used the second I got the spell that just cured all that. I'm like, I'm just gonna use the spell instead. That's an infinite resource. Unlike the item that's limited, the spell one's infinite because I can just restore my MP. So why would I ever use the item? Uses that fuck button. Ah! Holy fuck. Wow, we're cooked. Okay. Nice. That's a break. Bing. Ugh. True. Holy fuck. No, I think it still leaves me guessing. And then, because also, that's really fucking nuts. But no, it still leaves me guessing, because I did not. There was only one stun and I got stunned twice. Like the fuck? Fucking lie that I can't believe this. First death? No, second. Because I fought the Gawain, I forget. Box up Gawain. He killed me. I'm killing you. Third? Oh, well, there you go. True, after war. Ah! I'm gonna attack by a fucking Pikachu. Alright, kill. Need health, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like fucking Pikachu? What is this? Shit. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Well, that's fair. I'm not even a big Pikachu fan. You're not gonna fight me on which one's cooler, if it's Pikachu or Raichu. I'm not a fan of either one. I mean, I do like Raichu, but I'm not a Pikachu fan. Except like, I just don't really care. I prefer on the Pikachu clones more anyway. Though their name now escapes me. It was what's her name? They're from Scarlet and Violet. What's her name again? It's not Palmy. No. Was it Palmy? I'm not great with Pokemon names. Alright. I think Palmy's one of its evolutions. It's not the final one, but it's one of them. Can you walk on one of these? Oh, of course, you can just walk on those just fine. Oh, of course. Bing, bing. Nah. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. My health. Fucking ball. Kill him, Ash. Kill him. Thank you. Hooray! What? Increase strength. Oh. Okay. So a buff. Okay. Ooh. Oh god. I didn't think about this. Yeah, I just didn't think about before I fucking went to fight this thing. I just went for it. I didn't think at all. Go to this one and type in Fantasia. Dead ass. I was just vibing. I was chilling, going for the motions. So I'm confronted with this thing, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck? So, skill, first off. And then we'll just plot the rest. Skill spam. I can't. We'll do it next turn. Block those. Break. Guard. Break. Nice. Good damage kill. Break. Attack, I think. I have a good feeling about this. Oh yeah, that's cool. Anyway, holy, that's all. This early on, we're doing this much? Okay, bro. Okay, hold on. That's a lot. Actually, chat, him coming with an inbuilt strength buff is kind of stupid, actually. That's kind of... He has an inbuilt buff. That's kind of... It's kind of crazy, actually, now that I think about it. And a fountain right here, you fucking bless. You spoiled me, game. Come here. Okay. You know, of his class was cheater. Yeah, he's really strong. Break, attack, break, attack. Yes. Shit. Yeah. So, but he really is getting his full strength back the longer we keep playing, huh? Like, he is dead as getting his full strength back as we keep going here. Let's go. That's a decent amount of EXP. Attack. Attack break. Attack. Yep. Button. I will admit to chat, I'm sort of misses this actually. Jeez, I'm gonna go heal again already. God damn. Oh, is this the way to the gold item? Oh, okay. Isn't? It is. Let's finish off this path. Let's finish this side here and get this item. Leave no stone unturned, you know. Brother, I question what. Ah! Ah! Anyway, I don't know how much longer I can delay the jump, bro. Like, there's another gold item. Explorations rewarded. Attack, break, attack. No. Yeah. Ooh, a crit. Look at that damage. God damn. Me. Shit. I'll take it. Also 16. I don't know what the level cap is for this one, but I think we're getting there. Thank you. And stun against guard. And said to be capable of blowing away all obstacles and barriers. So 30, it costs 30 MP to do it, just damage. And then stun against guard. As in, if we guard something, they get stunned. Is that it? Pretty good. That sounds pretty good. For once, I'm gonna have to agree that that sounds pretty good. And it's 60 MP? Well, in that case, you might as well. That's a clean upgrade then. Yeah, might as well. Sure. Might as well. Done with the accent. Wait, huh? Man, what's the point of this path? When the enemy is guarding. So I have to use it when on the space they're guarding. Okay, I see. I think I understand the timing. I'll try against this enemy. Actually, they don't guard. This fucker doesn't guard at all. Surely not, right? That's right. Bro, that's so ass. My god. Ow. Ow. I think this is fine. Should kill her. Yeah. What cred. So close. Fuck. And the last item on the menu is an ether fragment. I'll take it. I'm not mad about that at all. Alright, we're going to heal before we... Brother, I try. Move! Move! I had the timing once and then I lost it. Like, what do you want me to do, game? Talking about crispy fry right now, Jesus. Well, electricity in the system, how is she not turned tan, you know? Alright, here we go. Got a long stretch getting to this point. Good, almost 50 minutes actually. Jesus. I see.
あなたならもっとえぐくてひどい罠たくさん仕掛けられると思うんですけど。
He can.
そりゃ場所と資金次第。俺は魔法使いじゃないんでね。しけた素材じゃこの辺りが精一杯でしょ。もっとこう。
Have fun, that's promising.
派手な爆薬とかどでかい怪物とか用意しないの？
That sprite update. Damn. What a beautiful Archer sprite update. Also, no, I'm not gonna pretend I don't know who this is. I already know. I played original. When it comes to now that I know there's potentially returning servants, I'm not going to hide who they are. Like, I know that this is Archer, Robin Hood, right? I know.
あっちでいろいろ仕入れたんだろ。重機の一つや二つこっちに回してもいいんじゃねえの？
私じゃ力加減が難しいんです。ショベルカーでビーズを並べる気持ちとかわかります？
Man, I miss Sir Blackmore.
この規模のアリーナには対ムーンセル用のドライバーは差し込めないんです。適材配慮よ、あーちゃん。繊細な組み立てには繊細なピンセットが一番でしょ。
はいはい、適材適所、そりゃどうも。しかしそれも時と場合だぜ。そら、ケチってる間にお客さんのご到着だ。
Hi.
そんな話し合いもできない状態でもうここまでやってきたんですか？
Sure did. BB. Beside her is, if I remember correctly. That's right, Archer. But the sword I fought in the second round of the Holy Grail War, back in the near side. Okay, so we at least survived 2 rounds. Which is okay. We at least survived 2 rounds in the Grail before we got taken over here. The Forest Hunter. The excellent expert of poison and traps. But why is he?
驚きましたか？シェイプシフターはサーバントを分解吸収するだけじゃないんです。戦いに敗れたサーバントを蘇生してこうやってこき使えるんですから。時代はリサイクルです。
ったく、こっちはいい迷惑だがね。どうすんだよスポンサー。俺の仕事はあくまでトラップの配置だ。オタクの護衛までは感情に入ってない。
So real.
そんな。
バカ言わないで。あなたは私のファミリアなんですから。言われなくても戦いなさい。
I don't know. You didn't run this contract. They had to.
ああ、ま、そうなりますよね。悪いなお嬢さん。知らない仲じゃないが、これも星回りだ。手っ取り早くここで死んでくれや。
Archer, no. Damn. Oh.
おいおい、まさかの新顔ときた。俺の弾道を初見で見抜くあたり同じアーチャーと見たが、いや、オタクは系統が違うな。同じ魔弾の車種でもあんたは大砲、こっちは小細工。加えて相性も最悪だ。どこの王様か知らないが、その面を見ているだけで虫唾が走るぜ。
As it should. You would like this to be honest? It's true. Alright, here we go. Gilgamesh.
行くぜ。
Acha.
がっかりさせんなよ。
Level down by the sword?
じゃあまあ、無駄話はここまでにしておきますか。もっとも、おたくらは喋りたくても喋れない状態だろうけど。
で、おーOkay, okay. I see. I can make this. Actually, just in case. Hold on. Aura. Nice skill, dummy. Make. That god damn. This is classic Fate Extra right here. Classic Fate Extra. No. Game, you understand. If that is what's happening, we're doing this. Oh, no. Oh, you are so fucking cooked, buddy. Anyway, bye-bye. Die at my feet. Yeah, okay, so when you said the whole someone regarding is pretty good, now I think pretty good is not enough to describe how broken that shit is. It's busted good is what we should describe that as. That is busted levels of good. God damn. Honestly, very lucky that this guy spams guard as his first attack. But like, Jesus. That's really good. Okay. Wait, when you say master, you mean Blackmore? I hope you do. Mongol good even. Oh, so you're this stupid beat. Got it. True. He was actually a challenge then. Yeah, you fucking tell her, bro. Uh-huh. Well, you better get used to it, lady. Okay, bye. Suddenly Archer disappeared. You waited her teacher's kid and a black hole opened up beneath Archer. Maybe they had a falling out. Get it, chat? Falling out. Get it? Good one, Hawkman. Good one. BB, it's okay to just suck at being a master. You are Shinji's sister. It's okay. No. I said, yeah, not really. Let's get started, bro. Why are you in here? Oh. Just like the Green Archer, BB disappeared into the open hole beneath her. Shame we couldn't corner her. We're exhausted right now. I'll head back to my room for a bit to get rid of this talking band, but... Excuse me, in front of you, is there an item folder? I think we're in reaction from it. So I was thinking that maybe BB was guarding it. Investigate that. Then we can end the mission for today. We'll trust you to retrieve the item. Could use his MP. True, he can. Down the BB hole. Nah, I think that's about... I think that came out just about as Ryzen needed to. Chip. What is this? Anyway, look at it. It looks like a chess set. What's a game like this doing here? Wow. Chess in the cell? Moon cell? Another tasteful thing in here. Tag me in, Chief. Tag me in. Hey, you trying to play some chess, minute? Hold on. You trying to play some chess? Minute. 20 years after mankind's first counting machine was created in 1642, Charles Babbage was devoted to making machine play games. Babbage mentioned! Oh my god, I know who that is! Say it was the beginning of a thinking routine. Of thinking routines. Topic became on chess. Hey, I know who that is, yeah! The 20th century, the advancement of computers and computer chess seem to be in parallel. Is that so? Computers and chess. No, AI and chess appear to have a deep connection. Just to be in Rani's labyrinth means this light connected to her, but... And that's a question for tomorrow that we'll try asking her directly. Good work, Gammy. Stop with today's search. Sakura, please teleport her back. Yes, mission clear. I'm teleporting you back to the old school. Please have a good rest, okay? Mission clear! Let's go! Julius! You made it back too. Beat up pretty damn fast. Your servant isn't feeling so well, huh? Take a rest yourself if you get to your room. Your spiritual structure is a bit messed up. You could call by some corrosion trap. You could say that. Time to get a good rest. I don't been yawning, chat. It's been a long day. Ooh, isn't that nice? Thank you, Tiger. Look at that. That's nice. Does that suit thy taste, King? Nothing, Yami. There's nothing wrong with being too quick. Decide a punishment now. For what, you ask? Fool! It can only be one thing. And to look down on me, while breasts grown larger than necessary, paltry hours of a crafty woman. Got a point. So punishment shall we give that dark Sakura, the scum BB, once we seize her. Now that half-hearted torture won't be allowed. Honorable Gil shrieks. Honorable Gil has never showed his serious side due to being always sluggish. What is this sentence structure, dog? What is this? Never showed his serious side due to being sluggish. This is letting his emotions bare this much. To be fair, it's a small indie group this time. You're not wrong. This time it is actually a small indie group. I think his speech prohibited seems to aggravate him greatly. You watch Tsukime anime? Listen. I'm saying something controversial. It sucks. It sucks. It's terrible. But I give it 1 point because the dub is fun. In a way that it's funny. And hearing those characters speak canonical English is crazy to me. And they helped me give voices when I was playing OG Tsukime. They did help me give that cast voices. Because I'm like, I'll just go off of the dub and that'll do. And honestly, I really like dub arc. I'm gonna say it. I really like Awkward's dub voice. It's really good. It fits her so well. I don't like the others. I don't remember all the others. But Arc I do remember. But I don't remember Shiki and Akia and Maids. That's fine, no controversy. Yeah. But it's not like him to ask him to decide a punishment. The certain standard is just live or die. You can't forgive BB. Wouldn't the King of Heroes handle things himself? Involving Hakuno and Gami? What nonsense is that? Who to forgive or not to forgive is you, mongrel! What? It's Ravis into me! He's always saying it's your battle. It's just plain tyranny! Changed my mind. It said I wouldn't sever our contract. That was a lie. Yutarian punishing BB. I'll probably and Glyce sever our contract. Keep that in mind. Basically, he's saying that if I don't defeat BB, Gilgamesh will kill Hawk. I want to refuse that. Sure, BB is the culprit here, but I feel that it's too hasty to decide that she's the bad guy who must be defeated. No, I'm pretty sure she's the bad guy who must be defeated. There's no room for you to argue, declaring that she's a pure evil threat to humanity. Your morals deem that evil must be defeated. There's no need to hesitate or comprehend. Pass the death penalty. Let me just add a place with what Gilgamesh just said. Gilgamesh is vilifying BB this much. Without having any intent to kill her, it feels like... Oh? Well now. For a mongrel, you've grown a sharp eye, haven't you? Just as you thought, I won't pass my judgment on to that, because I have no reason. I only kill a person myself when their soul is hideous or when they're hostile to me. Presently, BB qualifies for neither. Therefore, I left the punishment for you to execute. Listen, as I said, do not make her death easy. Against the glare of his red eyes, I reflexively nodded. So at the golden servant. My mind is somewhere else. There are conditions for Gilgamesh to kill a person. Hearing that, I feel like I came to see another thing about him that wasn't visible before. Gilgamesh, king of heroes. A cold-blooded despot, possesses every treasure and has experienced and enjoyed every pleasure. Deep down, he may be prodigious. He's even made out of human logic. No, more importantly, I need to tackle this labyrinth. You said she was killing time, but her interference this time came right as we were nearing the goal. You can just get past Rani's relief. We'll be able to escape to the near side where BB can't touch us. Problem is, how are we going to get our hands on Rani's SG? What's all this while I'm mulling over it alone? Try asking Leon the others for advice. Yes! Save the video game. Me. Good morning, school. I don't know the name of the school. Well, I forgot, so. There's a lot of people are asking. Hello, Sakura. Want to know about my secrets? As I have a duty to answer any questions, strictly speaking, I have none. However, there are some matters in which we've been persuaded to keep silent on. Private matters, those were counted as secrets to us AI. Rani is something like us, and I don't believe that we should ever talk about our own secrets. She would ever talk about her own secrets. But no program is perfect. If we reach individual part, even if each individual part is perfect, when two parts collide, it actually can breed flaws. I'm able to define whether such an instability is merely an error, or something of the mind. To agitate, or even make Rani excited, I can get a glimpse of her SG. Rani's secret, huh? As if the other two were like, oh yeah, but really that she thinks she has no more secrets? That would be a big trouble for us. She herself has a secret she doesn't know about. Not a poking or prodding may do any good. Or is her secret the fact that she thinks she has no secrets, but she has one, so you have to find a secret? Like, I know that's what we're doing, yes, I realize that, but it's like, she is so hell-bent on saying she has no secrets, but the secret itself is that she, you know, she does have one. It doesn't matter what it is, it's just she has one. Lady Rani's secret. Well, this is just my impression, but she has an avid thirst for knowledge. A know-it-all, if you will. I interpreted her first SG to be, essentially, desire for a prince on the white stallion. Thus... Excuse me? Thus... The third may be surprisingly childish. But she appears to be one without pity. Perhaps she merely has yet to learn a way to express her emotions. Woman, am I right? Alright. I don't cover Rani's SG, We just don't have any leads at the moment. Soccer Lab is a projection of a young girl's mind. To become a core. Any hope for a clue in the labyrinth? We have the chess piece. What? What about the chess set? I'm like, does this mean nothing? Okay, I guess we're just gonna, okay. Okay. Fucking alrighty. Like, alright. Yo! Jericho, got something to say? I know, since I've been monitoring. Rani's last secret, right? Can't really say for sure. Jericho doesn't know much about real interpersonal relationships. Do you, Karna? Let's see. The young lady puts the conclusion far too ahead of everything else. Discernment over intuition. Choice by necessity over chance. What happens when one limps as such, Jinako? Hey, get mad now. I'm pretty sure I told you not to redirect every single topic over to Jinako. Lose the experience of defeat, you mean. When those who possess great insight of a defeat too much, they unfamiliarize it. Victory is assured when it involves one's expertise. If the result turns out unlike what you expect, you may see signs of her mind. Sorry, I said too much. After all, we merely observed over the monitor. I don't want you to take it to heart. But I appreciate the advice nonetheless. I appreciate it. I appreciate your words, Karna. Oh? You might have something to say about this? When I found a secret. It's difficult to say since I never met Rani. What's your take, Anderson? A maiden's secret? Ha! No need to mull over it for even a second. You really thought I would want to know something like that? You're so right, Arthur. You're so right. A young girl's troubles can always fall into one of three groups. Troubles over her face, over her chest, or over boys. Damn. There's no other topic as worth a study. Once a fortune telling on love, ask someone else. It's not my act to play it. I apologize. As you can see, discussions about innocent boys and girls puts him in a worse mood than usual. But hey, Anderson, there's no special reason why Rani would have a secret about love, you know? Are you serious? A heartbeat like you should be able to smell a fragrant girl's pretension all the way from the labyrinth. Jesus. Such is the mind of a maiden, casually leveraging her assets to entice her interest. Good lord, she's so proud her face is frozen. I don't understand what you mean, but have you completely figured out Ronnie's secret? Yes, as I can't give advice. Being a girl's secret to outsiders is a height of stupidity, like praising flowers while you pluck them. Hypothetically, if ever there was a writer who would do that, they would hurry and settle down and switch to making documentaries. Or what, Kiara? Are you telling me to become an honest writer, putting the plain truth down with my pen? You really are a pain to deal with. I apologize again. Please look out for someone else. Of course he already knows what the fuck the answer is, which Bro, you think I'm telling you? No. God fuck again. Alright. Well. Maybe, Gil. Maybe. Chances are 50-50. Alright. Well. Let's see what... Are we gonna play chess with Rani? That'd be kind of fun. If it lets me actually play chess. You never learn your lesson, do you? I told you that I won't... Oh. Would your holding be a chess set? No, yeah, it is. For a second, Ron's eyes looked like emphasis as they sparkled with joy like a child. You like chess? Let me think. If I had to say whether I like it or hate it, I would say I like it. Did you know? India holds some of the oldest known origins of chess in the world. Really? I didn't know that. Thank you. My nationality isn't of India, but my mentor who created me seemed to have an attachment to that country. By the way, if you have this much free time, then how about playing a game with me? I'm pretty free as well right now. She's smiling, chat! Unexpected offer. Rani wouldn't get provoked no matter what we did. Came out and asked us to play a game all on our own. I'm surprised.
却下です。
I shouldn't need to mention this. If you win, you won't be able to obtain any SGs. Obtain an SG. This is just a demonstration. I have to ascertain my own accuracy by competing with external thinking sub-routines. To do so, a fair and impartial game is preferred. Reflexes, stamina, no impact. Starting on equal terms. Plays made only through the fluidity of our thought. It's the universe's fairest game. It's true. A fair game, huh? But we just don't have the time for it. On average, it takes an hour to play. What kind of games of chess are these fuckers playing? I can finish in like 10 minutes! It's hard to think that this is anything but a strategy to waste our time.
伝達します。
Don't worry about that. We do play chess, now we'll take the other player to a private playroom. Approach, I suppose. Like Settler Space created to play chess. They are only for thoughts. You can contract time by a factor of 10 cubed, 1,000 times. Who? Where's Scandinavian name? Who is this? Oh, Norwegian. Fuck's sake. That's clever, man. I'll give it that. That's clever. Clever bastard. No matter how long we take, the passage of time in reality will be negligible. We can freely immerse ourselves in our thought experiments. This may be our chance. Hakumi, play a game with her. Might even expose Rani's weak points. I agree with Totsuka's proposal. But at the risk if we lose, I'm along with Rani and accept. I'm not that familiar with chess, but maybe I'll get the hang of it if you
エクセレント。
Oh, okay, I like that. Excellent. I like that voice line. That's good. Beautiful choice. Let's start without delay. Yo, just let me play some chess, bro. I'll fucking play. Okay, never mind. I would like to actually play game. Let me play. I can play chess game. Come on, let me play. Lost in 1 second. That's not it. Didn't lose in a second. That chess playroom. Yeah, Rani's hobby space. Countless struggles to death unfolded. Technically, I held out for at least 1 second. At least. It's absurd. Oh. It's absurd. You finally had your chance and you squandered it. How utterly useless you are, mongrel. And yeah, I'm okay. Van Gilmer spits out, arms firmly crossed. Well, easy to say from the sidelines. What's with that look? I won't partake. All talk. The King of Heroes is all talk. Ugh. Unbelievable. Rani, open the gate. I'll play for my amusement. I won't be trying seriously, but you must try to your full extent. I will judge any leniency to be disrespect. Your concerns are necessary. When it comes to chess, I have no concept of going easy. May I see this game? It took a full 5 seconds. That tied her to going overtime? No. I was totally defeated. I was on the defensive ever since mid-game. Okay, so he's not a fraud. Okay. Listen. Okay. Fine. Fuck it. Damn it.
まさか。
No way!
本当に
That guilty guy is actually smart? Did you not think at human speed? Don't be mistaken, miser. The more one looks ahead, they've already been defeated. That board is not for predicting the future, it's for looking at from above. I always look at the correct move. His fucking clairvoyance? Yeah, he's a cheater. I don't mind for even a card game next. Though the worst game to fight me equally in is one where you hope to get the hand you want. Play Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Watch what happens.
斜め上ですね。
Give me a... Let me duel him in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll kick Gilgamesh' fucking ass. We pick any decks we want. We get knowledge of any deck we want to use. Listen. Let me duel him in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'll fucking beat his ass. quite a different way of looking at it, as one would expect from Mr. Gold. I can only imagine that he can see a few levels ahead. It's my loss. However, it was an obvious thing. The gap in our abilities was clear from the start. It will actually be strange if I won. Thus, this one doesn't count. And I personally anticipated this outcome, difficult to gain any satisfaction. So, no one else interested in playing? Let me play for real, man!
Let me play for real!
Sometime later, not just us, but Leo, Tozuka, Sakura, and even Gawain competed with Rani across their signal. This all was loss after loss, but Leo wasn't able to topple Rani's king. Are there no more challengers? None! There's no way anyone other than Gil has an optimal strategy to beat you. She's right. I ascertained that from a single bout. As far as chess goes, I'm far and away from Rani. Announcing her defeat was the final nail in the coffin. Shit! Certainly, I also came to realize that even if I played tens of thousands of games, I wouldn't be able to beat Rani. Let me, the player, play then! Watch me cook! Listen! Come on! Excluding Gilgamesh, it looks like it'll be tough to beat Rani with the people we have here. Now then, please take your leave. Playing a fair game is the most wonderful feeling. No fucking way. Shinji. Heh. Looks you need my help, eh? Do we have games with pieces back in ancient Uruk, you ask? The answer is obvious. All humanity's intellectual property from all origins come from my stores. That King of Conquerors library only imitates mine. Hey! King of Conquerors? Wait a minute. You cheeky Fate Zero reference right there. Hey! It sure does look like my time to shine, huh? Oh yeah, right, you're here. Ah, Shinji. Where did you come from? Iskandaru. I was here the whole time. How many minutes I've been waiting here? Shinji, you were waiting for me? Hakonogami? Why on earth? Well, that's what I should say. But it's not really that strange. Maybe he was spying on the student council again. I heard about it from Sakura. Rani, Chess, and no one could beat her. Except for Gilgamesh. I feel like joining in on your pointless floundering, but I can't just ignore classmate trouble, you know? Just gotta catch strays. Yeah. It wouldn't hurt to show up what this number one game champ of Asia is made of. I'll lend you a hand, Hakuno. Not minuscule, I felt an aura. Could this Shinji be the king of buffoons? As a matter of fact, yes. King? Well, sure, I guess. I am the game champ. I proudly sweat auras. Hey now, that son of yours has a real sharp set of eyes on him. So golden and looks tough. Dang, he looks so cool. Not that he could beat my rider, as long as she's not hammered. Whatever. Anyway, going over to Rani. I'll be on standby in the student council room. Got it? Okay. She's full of energy. Let's trust in the game champ's skills and try challenging Rani once again. Mission started! Back to the dungeon. Alright, bro. Rani, I have another opponent for you. But Ayo Shinji is pretty good, I bet. Hold it! You're not facing Hakuno this time. I'll lay it right on you. You'll be facing the fair play of Asia, Kitten Boy. It's a special welcome from me, Rani 8. Did she say gorilla? I heard that. A message for everyone in the student council room. Why conduct such foolishness? Yeah, she said Miss Gorilla, the fuck? Shinji? Why'd you get on the bench? Hey, that's a treasure seat! Don't get so flustered, Tosaka. I go swooning from watching my super play from the front row. Leo, is this okay? Why not? There's no penalty if he loses this game. She may have a chance to win. Bleh! It might be true Leo says so, but really? Just leave it to me. I learned the basics of chess from my father when I was 5 years old. My pride as a human player, I won't be losing to an AI just yet. Very well. That's how you feel, and I won't back down. Off to the playroom then. Let's have a fair game. And the fatigue can be seen in Rani's eyes. Did he really beat her? That was quite a game. The best of 3 point system. I won 2 straight games. Looks like we got our hopes up. My kingless detector was malfunctioning. When you say it was king of buffoons, I declare he's still a buffoon, so it wasn't entirely wrong. It's not over. One more set! On my loss did I win. The will to keep on winning is important. Legendary game champ Ume said those words too. Continue playing. Once the game is fair, I'll accept challengers, but not really what you want, player Shinji. You should be sensible enough to tell how good we both are from those 2 rounds. You're 2 games behind me. If you're 1 behind, you could win in the 3rd round. If you can't catch 2 games up to me, you'll never be able to win. No matter how many rounds we play. Transmission shouldn't be heard grinding his teeth over his resentment. She may be unreasonable, but he's not the type of person who doesn't understand logic. Thinking about his point, Gene lets out a deep sigh and accepts his defeat. Hate to say it, but you're right. Good game, Rani. Let's play an action game next time. Transmission, the sound of someone leaving their seat could be heard. I'll send you out this student council room with good sportsmanship. Fair enough. Hey, fair enough. He was a good sport about it. We're seeing his unexpected side of Shinji, but the situation hasn't changed. Are there any other players around who could stand a chance of beating Rani? Yeah, I think I know. Chinako! You gotta help us, bro, please. A real basic B, eh, Hakumi? Why are we just even all the way out here? You definitely got the pro-type vibes in the Aaron girl kind of way. Give it a good time for Jinako the boss. Thus, he took a break from leveling to listen to you. So, made any progress? Now I get it. The case for the student council room was so quiet because Jinako wasn't commentating. Sounds like she was so absorbed in leveling that she doesn't monitor the student council room. For the time being, it's not to explain to Jinako about the events that unfolded after discovering the chess set. When Hakim was seeking out that SG, you all started partaking in games of chess where you could realize. I don't really get it, but I know that I'm tired of these template quests. So occultish, right? Eh? Jinako, just go play chess? Well, it's a teensy bit tough for me. I didn't really see this coming, and... Nah, I can't. I just can't. Rani scares me, and I don't have any obligation to do it. And remember, Jinako is just a NEET. What are you expecting out of a NEET? Basically just have one special skill. Waste time and money. I see. Oh, for sure, the game fanatic like Jinako will be able to do it. My lord, are you truly okay with this? Haken Ongemi. It's been my presumption, but listen well. When Juniko mentions the occult, it's a sign she's waiting a reply. What are you babbling about, you nosy servant? I'm useless, and that's the end of it. I'm aware of that. My lord is a useless master. As a servant, I can assert this. Forget one remark. Everything you say is so excessive, like... Why are you asking for this, Hakumi? Yeah, I could just wing it or something. I replied, yeah. You could call herself useless, but that's just her personal opinion. I just met Juniko after all. I'll have to gradually learn more about what kind of person she is. You call herself useless, but it doesn't actually feel like it. That serious look you got stings. Fine! Turning you down seems worse in the end, so I'll get off my heavy ass and help a bit. Thank you. That heavy part is just a metaphor. Just a mental or conceptual kind of thing. Juniko is lighter than she looks. But you have a big ass. Well, you really are heavy. You continue this lifestyle, you may just reach an astounding 4-digit weight. Hakumi, I'm ready to warn her. It's tell her to abstain from snacking in between meals. This way, Juniko will do higher damage if she crashed down from the sky than my spear would. Damn! Critical fucking strike to Juniko's self-respect. If she has much of any left, but god damn! You really do talk too much. You say my weight is no phantasm level? Let's get back to the topic at hand. Hakumi, you want to find Rani's SG, right? You want me to play along with her demonstrated interest, chess? Fatty. Yeah. Sorry, but the very premise of that is all wrong. An SG is the secret of the mind, so you can't go making her have fun. Chess match is exactly what she's aiming for. Besides, Rani brought up how chess is a fair game, right? That's wrong too. Chess is a fair game, but it's not an equal game. Yoko thought of a way to leverage that to whoop Rani easy. So hurry and do a 180 back to the labyrinth, Hakumi. Chess is a fair game, but it's not equal. I don't know what that means, but seeing Juniko will help us. Let's go back into the soccer labyrinth again and talk to Rani. Listen, I don't think Juniko's that fan. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I wouldn't even call her a fan. I'm gonna be honest. These are her model. Listen, artwork and models are different things. Her model is definitely not accentuate how supposedly fat she is. To be honest. Hi, Rani. We keep going back and forth, don't we? You wish to re-challenge me? Oh.
いいでしょう。それでは専用のプレイルームに。ちょい待って。そこのコースゲームフェチに通達。ラニさんの相手はジーナコさん。ジナコカリギリ。データにはありませんが、旧校舎へ逃げるマスターですね。あなたが私の相手を。見たところ、平凡なプレイヤーのようですが。
Judging by appearance, fucking Christ.
天才系のマスターからこぼれる何気ない事実は
Truth. The truth nuke. Oh shit.
でも今回ばっかりは耐えるっす。だってゲームの後涙をこらえて悔しがるのはラニさんの方っすからね。あなたが私に勝利すると、例えば気持ちの上では負けていないといった話ではなく、もち主観的なジャッジじゃなくて客観的なジャッジで勝てるっすよ。運が良ければの話だけど。あまりにも浅はかです。チェスはこの世で最も公正公平なゲーム。そこに運が絡む要素はありません。そもそも運が良ければ勝てるなどという発言自体、あなたが最良である証拠。そこ。チェスが公正なのは認めるけど、公平ではないと思うんだ、私。ラニさん、チェスは最高のゲームって言ってたらしいけど、チェスほど不公平なゲームはないですよ。何を言うのです。チェスは公正公平なゲームです。
Fair and equal aren't the same.
運の要素を一切排し、二人のプレイヤーが同条件で思考ルーチンの精度を競い合う。これのどこが不公平なのでしょう。
Is this gonna be something about the fact that white always goes first, and therefore that's not incoherent, but that's just a sort of advantage? And I'm assuming Ron always plays the white chess pieces. Is that it?
公平じゃん。どんなにゲームシステムがイーブンでも、打つプレイヤーの性能に差があるんだか
Oh,
ら。
you mean that? You put on that? Well, fair enough.
何を言うのです。プレイヤーに差があるのは当然です。そのために腕を鍛えるのではないですか。
鍛えても埋まらない差はあるよ。これはあらゆるものにある。だから、この世に平等なものはない。
Yeah, I was thinking so shallow, but turns out it's deeper
ゲ
than
ー
that.
ムなんてその最たるものだよ。システムが完璧であればあるほど、あとはプレイヤー性能がゲームの主軸になる。
And that is so true even for fighting games. Always about making it accessible and easy to play, understand, so new players can get into them and stick with the genre from there on out. But listen, when you make a fighting game more accessible and easy and quicker to learn, that means those that have previous experience are going to learn twice or 3 times as fast as the new player, and then proceed to kick every other player's butt because they used to play fighting games, therefore they learn this one faster. As much as you want to make a because this applies to fighting games. As much as you want to make a fighting game fair for everyone, that's impossible because of player skill. Which is why I so wish modern fighting games would fucking drop the idea. Kusuke king. That's what Kusuke is king. Because there's just random bullshit. But also, I wish fighting games would stop trying to cater to new players. It doesn't work. Simplifying shit doesn't work. There's no simplifying a fighting game. It's just not coherently possible. Because you will still have your newer audience be driven away by those who actually play the genre. Which this does go back to the new Melted Blood as well. I really hope the new Melted Blood doesn't try to simplify shit. I really hope it doesn't. Because is Heavenly simpler than Atsugen? Yes. Yes, it is. It's more accessible. It's simpler. But I still wouldn't say it's like, baby easy mode or whatever. Plays fighting game RPG and me. There you go. Right? This goes writing game, honestly. Not even just like player versus player games. But I really hope they don't try to like baby mode the fuck out of new Multi-Blood. I hope they make it slightly more advanced in some areas. I'm gonna be honest. Would it be harder for me to then learn the game? Probably. Do I mind it? No. If I like the game enough, which I probably will, it'll be fine. If it's just an elevated version of Type Lumina with more advanced mechanics and shit like that, I'll take it. Please do not baby mode the fuck out of Twee Lumina. I'm begging. I am begging. Cause that's not gonna fix any problems that Type Lumina already had. It's like new players not wanting to keep playing because they keep getting bodied by those who play the game.
わかる？公平を歌うんなら、それは素人がクロートと対戦しても勝ち目があるルールじゃないといけない。
And even then, I don't think this would help. Like, there's a good point Jinico's bringing up here. But, again, in terms of fighting games, this still wouldn't be fair. At least in my head. Because then it's like, if there's a certain thing for both sides to win no matter what, like it's equal chance of win on both sides, the extra player will then just find a way to exploit that chance to win. And therefore abuse it so that the amateur never gets to use their chance to win. So,
Chess、囲碁、将棋なんてこの世で最も不公平なゲームシステムだ。なんでそんなデッキゲームにジナコさんは参加しません。ラニさんはそこでズルして勝ち誇るキャラでいてください。
ジナコカリギリ、そこまで言うのでしたら、あなたの言う公平なゲームで勝負を
she just said there isn't a game that's fair.
どのようなものであれ、それがテーブルゲームであるのなら、私は常に優秀だと証明します。
Especially because it isn't just silly neat to spend her life playing games. She knows exactly, right? It was for anyone who like plays games a lot. lot, right? Because to some of us, so actually to a lot of us, it's not more. It's not games. Isn't just well, obviously sometimes games could just be obviously fun pastime and all that. You don't think about stuff too much, but to a decent size of us who play games a lot, you pick up on this shit. Like just like Jinako, you pick up on this shit, and new games come out. They try to make things fair, try to balance stuff. That's about what it is. It's like we talk shit about Gremlins for fair against that game is low-key baby mode. See, like there you go. It suffers that same issue of wanting to get newer players in. They want Grand Blue fans in, actual Grand Blue Fantasy players. Gotcha game, right? They want them to also play the game. So how do we do that? Okay, we gotta cater to them and make the game a little bit baby mode. The baby mode elements in there. Because I mean, as much as I like the rising attack thing, it plays a little bit baby mode using that the rising attack. I'm gonna be honest. You just press it and you press it and you fall up and you can just mash. That feels a little baby mode to me. And some of the other systems, but like it's fine, right? It's fine. It still makes the game fun, which is good. If you need a game to be baby mode, so that you can get new players in, if those mechanics are fun, at least to me, right? If I think your baby mode mechanics are fun, I can look the other way. I'll still be kind of about it, but if they're fun enough to use, I can look the other way. So no Shinji was started Jinako with no issue. Oh, I want to give Shinji a chance, bro. Listen, I didn't know, and I just want to give Shinji a chance.
そうじゃあ僕が提案するのはそうだな麻雀でいいよ
I've never played Mahjong before.
1対1ではなく4人対戦かつ運さえ良ければ素人でも玄人を任せる可能性が出てくる人間力に左右されない運という揺らぎを持つ最も公平で俗なゲーム
麻雀中国の占いが元になったゲームですねいいでしょうそう言われては私も引き下がれませんではプレイルームへ公正なゲームを
ああもちろん運が絡むゲームだから1回2回の勝ち負けで結果を出しちゃダメだよね統計学的に
How many
麻
rounds?
雀はトータルの勝ち負けを競うものだからそうっすね軽く200としましょうか
望むところですあなたの思考制度では200局中1局たりとも勝てないと断言します
Okay, you got Rani fired up there, Jinako.
オッケーじゃあプレイ漫画でも読んで待ってるがケチっすよ
You say less, I booted my manga app, bro. Just fucking say less, Jinako. I booted my manga app, we'll read something, bro. Just say less. Say less. I won't, obviously. I wouldn't talk to you guys, chat. But, you know. Fuck, say less. What is she doing? Akumi, what are you doing? Ron hasn't appeared. There's never game until now. The time taken is unprecedented. Just seconds are passing by.
まだ出てきませんね。それはそうと、レディ・リン、レオの顔が曇っているのは私の気のせいでしょうか。
Does she not believe that Jinako can win?
そりゃ曇るわよジナコの言い分はレオへのアンチテーゼなんだもの
Oh, never mind.
というより結論か最終的には何が勝利するのかをジナコは見せつけてくれるわよ
True. This is a duel of ideals. So much anything else. This is a duel of ideals. So, you know. Makes sense. We're still waiting. Jesus. There you are. What is Gilbert flipping off? So why is he? This is flipping someone off. Damn. More than 10 minutes have already passed. Maybe they've been in that private room for more than a week now. I don't know how much thought is involved in a tabletop game. Playing it for this long might be kind of dangerous. I had the apprehension.
そんな、こんなの、認めない。認めたくない。
Touch your head, baby, drop some bearing line. It's a custom to strong to banish those whom they perceive as weak from standing against them, or something like that. Yo, bang or line, bro.
疲れたっす。200局中167敗33勝。運だけでも勝ちは拾えるもんすな。
So you won 33 times. 200 full rounds. 167 losses. 33 wins. That means Rani won. In total, Rani dominated. She proved that she has luck and is invincible. And yet, why does she look so frustrated, I wonder?
負けた。一局でも負けた。それは、すなわち。
そうっすよ。1局でも負ける可能性がある以上、回数を増やしていけば横並びになる未来もあるっす。200回では勝ち越した。1000回でも勝ち越せる。でも、これが1億、1兆ならお互いの勝ち星と負け星は均一になる可能性が出てくる。いや、均一になるまで勝負しないと、どちらが優れているのかは測れない。
There you go.
わあ、すごいロジックエラーです。結果を出さないと優劣は測れないのに、結果を出したら優劣はなくなる。要は我慢比べってこと。先に値を上げた方が負け。こうなると、もうゲームの腕前なんて関係ないのよ。
現実的な仮説ではありません。1億回なんて、そんな回数のゲームに人間は耐えられません。
ニートは甘く見るなっす。ご褒美のないルーチンワークは僕らの領域。数をこなすことだけが僕らの才能っすからね。
True.
そして思い知れ。真に公平なゲームっていうのは、誰がやってもイーブンになるもの。ラニさんの公平さは嘘っぱちっす。
You tell her.
そんなことは決して。私は公平なゲームを。
Probably not.
じゃあ次の200回行くっすか
Another 200 then. Go ahead.
そういうことっす。ラニさんはゲームをしたかったんじゃない。単に頭の良さを見せつけたかっただけ。
Damn.
違います。私は彼女が偶然にもチェスを持っていたから、プレイを
Called
提
the
案しただ
fuck
けで。
out. Nah!
その
Come
チ
here!
ェスがあったのはこのフロアっす。ラニさんは自分の得意な、いえ、自分が絶対勝てるゲームをわざわざ用意したっすね。
Mm.
これつえしたかったっすか。ああ、ゲームで遊びたかっただけならまだ可愛かったのにな。幻滅だな。
違います。私はただ、皆さんに公正なゲームの美しさを伝えようと。
Nah, you're lying. Mm-hmm.
はじめはそうだったかもしれないけど、本音が出ちゃったんだにゃ。SG がないなんてとんでもない。このフロアそのものがラニさんの心。はっきり言ってやるっす。これはラニさんの無意識のよどみ。自分の性能を誇示したくて仕方がなかった。
A has been.
女子の慣れの葉ですよ。
And she's flushed. She, come here. The SG is mine. Come here. Hiya! Yoink. Thank you.
これがラニさんの最後の SG。ジナコさん命名。名付けて最強ジュース。
Alright.
それが、私の最後の秘密。 そうですか。私にもまだ解析できない編集があったのですね。
Mm-hmm.
いいでしょう。私に自己顕示欲があったことは認めます。ですが、あなたたちは絶対に認めません。特にあなたとジナコ・カリギリ。この2名は排除対象に設定しました。
Damn, that kind of hurts, bro.
私は理性的であろうと、自身に非戦闘のルールを課していましたが、この度、個人的感情に基づいて音速破棄。ラニエイト本体の中でのリベンジ&体罰戦闘に備えて消滅します。より明確かつ端的に言えば、つべこべ言わずにかかってきなさい。万全の状態で、完膚なきまでに粉砕して差し上げます。
Jeez. Where's Offshoot says certain monotone? Vanishes. We get her SGs. All to do is what we did with Tosaka. And the relief and battle of Ronnie's true self, but
数で押し切るとは無粋の極みよな。しかし反論の余地はない。公平さを語った以上、この結末は必然だ。さて、いよいよ大一番だぞ雑種。
yeah.
急所をつかれたのだ。人形であれ怒りに震えていよう。入念に準備をするがよい。
You got it.
あれ、ちょっと調子に乗ってラニさんをつっつきすぎたっすか？本気にさせちゃった？
Yes!
ええ、間違いなく。ですが、あの壁を壊すにはラニを撃破し BB から切り離す必要があります。この展開は不可避のものです。一旦校舎に戻って万全の用意を。
Mm-hmm. I agree with Leia's suggestion. I've done anything this time around, but I feel oddly fatigued. Let's see if we get help from Kiara, so let's head back to the old school. Rose of Jenico. Ah, you're here, Angelo. You did. That's unfortunate. And it was nice. It was nice introspection as well, like just on games in general. The whole fairness of things. Mission clear. Well, you did make it in time for the SG though. Wait. Oh, I said don't flash it. Isn't Jenico's awesome? I don't think you did, but you should mention it more because it's true. But yeah, this SG scares me. I'll admit, this one scares me, chat.
貴様の場所はその隅だ。
Okay. Alright, chat. Is this it? No, that's not it. Damn. Okay. I guess I have to do, I have to just do it from here. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. I'm just gonna pre-fire it, bro. Ah! Let's see what happened! Why did you become so small? There we go. Jean at. Oh yeah, I didn't adjust that. Chat, there is not a thing blocking this at all. There is no bias, but this might be the best SG in the game. Chat, I don't know. This might be the best SG in the game. Alright. So, all of Rani's information.
ラニエイト。死より授かった名前です。
Wait, seal him? Wait a minute. From fucking what's the manga called again? We read it. Is it the last thing we read before we started extra? What's the fucking manga called again? From the Back Alley Alliance manga? Yeah, from Back Alley Nightmare. The fuck? We're bringing seal him back? Damn. That's the last person I expected us to hear about. But okay, sure. Bring back CLM one more time. That's not what I expected. I'll give you that.
157センチメートル。女子の身長としては、ごく平均的な値でしょう。
True.
45kg。やや痩せ型と言えますが、健康状態に支障はありません。
Makes sense.
80、58、81。このサイズも市が定めたもの。活動に最適な形態かと。エジプトはアトラス山脈に存する巨人の穴が、
Mm-hmm.
アトラス院で連成されました。
True.
脇、背中、腹部などへの接触は避けてください。
What?
それらは人体の急所。大変もぞもぞします。
Do you know? Do you know?
1月1日。パーフェクト。大変美しい始まりです。変態的な思考はありません。
Damn.
私は正しいホムン
No fetishes though.
発汗機能に特別なエロチシズムを感じるなど、まさかそんな。
You don't feel like your sweat functions are erotic, but listen, you'd be surprised.
心の豊かさでしょうか。それは唯一私に欠けているもの。共に歩み、教えてほしいのです。
That's me! That's me! I did that! I did that once! I did that! That's me! You talking about me?
正気で聞いているのですか？何度でも言います。パンツ、履かせない。
Huh?
正気で聞いているのですか？何度でも言います。パンツ、履かせない。
But you have black panties on. I know this. But we see it in her model. What? You know what? I say that, but that could just be censorship. I say that, but that could just be censoring it. Now, huh? You spent your free time.
余分な時間など存在しません。
Damn.
趣味事であれ、分単位の予定を立てますが。何か。
Nothing. Anyway, so we had now management desire. Right. So Rani is like... Okay, let's go. Hold on. She's like up here. So let's just do this. So you can see some of the text, but you will not be seeing all of it, okay? Except that. You will not be seeing all of it. But you can see some of it. Okay? This is the compromise. You have to deal with it. I'll flash the screen once, maybe. Just for you, fella. Just for you guys. I'll flash it once. But first, Rani's first SG. Desire to reject any tolerance of waste and operate systems efficiently. Though not the desire to control others in extremes, management desire can be worse than controlling desire. It ultimately brings forth people under the control of misguided rules, raised in a misguided city of the future, a dystopia. That's another story. Rani 8 is a measurement freak. He takes pleasure in seeking orderly patterns, eliminating ambiguity, and quantifying everything. As a homunculus, Rani acknowledges her shameful humanity, shutting herself in a room to indulge in numerics. It seems Rani herself hasn't noticed that this is one of her few hobbies idiosyncrasies. On a side note, its opposite is the submission desire SG. Tosaka and Rani. Though they're like oil and water, they may get along since they're like parts missing from each other. Habit of exposure. Rani's second SG, a peculiar taste for leaving a certain area's skin exposed, without equipping a mystic code for protection. An SG one step higher would be of wanting to be exposed, commonly referred to as exhibitionist. What a shame. Damn. It's otherwise she came to have this SG. The alchemist who made Rani apparently wore an absurdly tight miniskirt. No one's ever seen inside. It's like that's such an sacred absolute territory had some influence on her thought structure. There's also a theory that the slogan Rani others off with the pants is an anagram to Professor No Pants. That's actually, yeah, because puns Hakase night and Hakase puns. That's. While they have intelligence, humans are still animals. No matter how advanced civilization becomes, they will admire the wildfire running through the savannas. The wildlife running through the savannas. When Rani was made as a highly intelligent being, he feels the natural beauty of the natural form. It's human. etched into her soul. Conveying it accurately? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good. That's why I really like the yellow text above to be like, see, here's the joke. Here, look, that's the joke. Pans Hakazanai and then Hakazapan's. Like that's the joke. Simple as. I appreciate that. Thank you, translation team. You all did a fantastic job. Power Gamer. Rani's third SG, unmistakably a woman of science. A character. A nature values theory over sense. Simply a woman belonging to the sciences. Science. Engineering, agriculture, medicine, pharmaceuticals, etc. Now plenty of fields where honest daily study is more liable for increased merit than flash activities. Since the scientific community respects data and research, reliable effort is preferred over single-stroke genius. That's why many of them are bad at asserting themselves. Perhaps that they simply don't feel the need to. Again, this fact, as well as Rani not knowing how to appeal with her efforts and superiority, that led to a tragedy such as this. Someone that doesn't think of themselves as cute is cute. Originally, this was an ordinary attribute and not an embarrassing secret, but Jennifer's heartless words set unholy fire to Rani's insides. Well, that's Rani for you. That's Rani for you. Oh my god! Anyway. Alright, Che, you got one, alright? Enjoy, you got one. You got a flash, alright? I'm sure that's fine. Yeah. But part of her charm. You have to extract all the SGs. Now, so with Miss Tosaka, need to get help from Kiara. Listen, it's not just for you guys to chat, it's for everyone watching the VOD too. It's for everyone. You know? It's for everyone. I'm a streamer of the people. Please not let her kiss us again. That's what I'm saying. Please, no. That's a suggestive glance. If you got something to say, then say it. No, I was just thinking about what it feels like to descend into another person's mind. As a merely academic, medical spirit of inquiry. You just have the mind of a voyeur. That isn't really, it's not something one can answer. Anyway, it didn't matter to me at all. All it did was flare up my desire to fight. Like, if you came to get me, I'll beat you to a pulp. Flare up your desire to fight. So the one who enters really is perceived as a foreign invader. Rani isn't belligerent like Miss Tosaka, but once you enter the depths of her mind, you won't be able to settle things through this discourse. It was Miss Tosaka, her appearance came as a surprise attack. We know that Rani's inside that relief. Great chance that she's laid out a trap. I mean, you need to tread very carefully. What's this? Huh? Okay! All you humans who escaped to the old school, all your sacrifices wander the labyrinth. Are you hearing me? Mooncel's one and only top idol No. Lancer special broadcast is starting. Perk up those ears and listen. Rani finally completed the proto stage I had her build for me. I'm giving you a special invitation to celebrate its grand opening. Run, bombs, right? Let me get it out of here, bro. All of you nameless piggies who supplied me with blood so diligently up till now, job well done and many thanks. Now, farewell. I've been rearing you all without killing you, but that ends now. I'm slaughtering every last master NPC in the torture chamber. It's an awful looking sculpture, excuse me. It's a ton of spiky things inside. Oh, wait, you put people in there? The Iron Maiden. A torture device from the Middle Ages. Well, that size could pack in 20 people all at once. She's crafty. Look of a stage or some such. There's a countermeasure against Hakuna. The container for the magical energy she stocked from slaughtering masters. Obviously to use against Hakuna. You're joking. Does this mean that the masters trapped in that torture chamber are going to be executed within that huge repulsive display? I'll use your lives to set the finest stage you'll ever get to see. Be glad you get to contribute to my beauty. Want to blame anyone? Blame the squirrel who Rani took seriously. My stage was on hold, but now it's complete. So, are you ready? The banquet is about to begin. Rani, roll in the audience. Tonight, I won't be counting calories. We're going in hard in this Walpurus, this gluttonous bachelor. Oh boy. Can let that happen? Just stop Lancer and Rani now.
報告します。
This is the detective within the labyrinth. As signs of mass and NPCs are heading towards Rani's relief. We're vanishing into the labyrinth's 6th floor exit. May we please hurry up to the labyrinth? Got Kiara. Please monitor Kiara face to face. You tell me twice. I'll tell you his instructions. So the student council room behind me. I'm out of here! Wait. It's important that we settle things with Rani 8. But don't forget what comes after. Once Rani returns to normal, and at the end of the labyrinth, there's no doubt that BB should be hiding there. You know what? You know that? While you all were searching Rani's labyrinth, I was reinvestigating Reen's labyrinth. I couldn't find BB's hideout though. The AI is anywhere, it has to be in the farthest depths. If she escapes, we'll be right back at square one. Talking after you free Gani. Why did I say Gani? The fuck am I saying? Where did the G come from? Bro, listen. I got nothing, bro. I've ruined the immersion. Just mumble me. I know some of you got it. Some of you holding that button. I just know it.
Wow, mumble.
Thank you. After you free Rani, don't relax. Continue to the end and capture BB. Stop being dry. I'll drink my actual water bottle instead. Right. We're fighting without pause. But you can do it, right? Try a glance of confidence. To be honest, I didn't have the slightest bit of confidence. I had to listen to Julius. My self-confidence swelled. I did just drink some water, yeah. I can't really explain it. Who would carry deep faith in me? Julius is putting his absolute trust in me. The moment I felt that, it was like warm blood rushed to my chest. Julius, the fuck go. Alright, then hurry. Return to Dawdle. Yes, I enter Julius and leave the student council room. For certain this time. Let's hurry now. Free Rani, capture BB, and escape to the far side of the moon. Mission start! Oh, hi, Sakura. This is very serious. Sakura? She's supposed to be in the student council room backing me up. Well, she's here. She's waiting for me? Something? Sorry, I had a question I really needed answered. I slipped out of the student council room. Are you really going in there? This sentinel is different from the one before. How does that surpass your servants, Hakunen? The chance of winning, counting a standard deviation, is 40%. Well, I said I'll back you up. I don't believe that you can win. No, I won't give you up even under these circumstances. You all don't understand. So, please answer me this. Hakunen Gihemi, how do you fight? Why? Well, I do it for everyone. Yeah, so I do it for everyone, bro. It's for all of you. I love you and all you guys. Of course. Don't stop BB now. Things will become even worse. Wasn't that you fight even though you won't win? You have to fight even if you don't win, right? Great. It seems like I understand Senpai better. Because I'm God the Mahogany Gabby. I kick ass and win Grail Wars. Now I'm out of Grail Wars. What a god. I haven't been able to analyze the cause. I want to try speaking with Hakunen more. So, please make it back safe and sound. Yeah, of course. With Rani in hand. But first, back to the shop though. I'm gonna go shopping real quick. Hold on. Hmm.
持って行け。温めますか。温めますか。
That should do.
持って行け。
I doubt I would need to return crystals, but you know. Alright. Save the game. We should be able to beat her in time. Alright! Here we go! Rani! I'm coming to save you!
退屈は目に見えているがな。
Yeah, I know. We're waiting for you. It's an explanation from Leo. Down into Rani's mind now. Yes. Understand. Sakura, as before, please give you support. Yes, please leave it to me. I'm grasping into Hakuno's biography and soulgraph. Biograph and soulgraph, not biography. This will be safer than last time. It's really converge your spirituals. Then, Yumi, close your eyes and calm your mind. Please do whatever you can to free Rani. You got it, bruh. There we go. Consciousness fades into white. The other voice tickles my ear as it drifts in. The thoughts are slowed down by its warmth. A second feels like 1,000. 1,000 seconds feels like a day. Since then, I'm sinking endlessly into myself. For long, my consciousness separates from Hakuno and Gami's body. Going to another person's self. Inside someone that has never been touched. I was hoping maybe each character would have their own, like, dive into mind theme, but it's fine if they don't. It's fine if they don't. It's all blue, and it's all purple. It's sinking into watery depths. It's descending into a dense darkness. What if Rani put this shooting star design here in her mind? Pretty mental image of astrology, which Rani likes. True? But it's pretty long? Ah, it's fine. Not stretched for time or anything, so.
私の女神が曇っています。世界はこんなにも狭いのに、人間のあり方はあまりにも苦しい。わからない。わからない。私にはわからないことばかりだ。彼女はその中でも特筆してわからない人間です。あなたのことです。あなたに失望しました。計測の結果、ライフスタイルを律する能力に致命的な欠如が見られます。
Damn, it's true.
適正オブジェクトに対する行動能力、現実と相反する
Literally me.
感情イラの平坦化、工事の自我を否定する好奇心、そして何より、それらを共同することが可能である清潔中華な後輩への敬意が足りません。尊敬な改善を求めます。
If you come back to us, I'll improve.
心を持った人形の宿業よが有用性を人間に認めてもらわねば自身の機能を査定できん。
Damn.
くだらぬ悩みだが付き合ってやるがいい。何？突き詰めれば人も物も変わりはない。相性がいいか悪いかの話よ。
I think we're pretty compatible though.
いえ、問題はあなただけではありません。人間の自制心の低さはあまたの事象を明かさせます。見てはいけないものを見て、触れてはいけないものに触れ、食べてはいけないものを食べる。
Damn.
創造主の因果しかり、希望の小箱しかり、私の秘密しかり。私はラニエイト、人間の手によって
人間を超える情報処理能力を与えられた新しい人類です。私にはあなたを管理する義務があります。私にはあなたを管理する能力があります。私にはあなたを管理する熱意があります。
That sounds so bad.
すべての情動、すべての行動に対し最優先の監視、指示、強制を課さなくてはいけません。私はそのためのソーダの車輪です。そこに個人的感情が挟まる余地はありません。
So you say.
本当に全くありません。心拍数の上昇は見間違いとして処理します。方が熱いのも当然です。
Right.
これは重要な職務に対する燃えるような責任感の上と推論します。
この人形のささやきは回りくどいが、そう珍しい。
What is this face, Gilgamesh? What is this expression?
機械を使う側の人間が機械に管理される側になる。よくある文明の終着点の一つだからな。
そうです。そうなの。
Was like, yeah, alright. You sure believe what you're saying. When you have bad things really were,
人間の行動、感情の管理を行うことは高い演算能力を持つ私にとって思考の命題です。管理すること、それ自体が心を手に獲得することと同義であると理解しました。無価値なこだわりにより私のもとで心身ともに無防備な裸になることで人間は永久楽土を取り戻すのです。あなたはとりわけ甘いフルーツのようにフーリッシュ。
I'm sweet? Thank you.
重点的にかつ集中的に私の共同を受ける栄誉が与えられるべきでしょう。
I would never say no. It's just you do it in the kind of strange way.
すべての私に委ねお互い合理的かつ自然
You know, fair enough. Yeah, I agree.
なんて素晴らしい計画でしょう。
Mm-hmm.
体温上昇を確認、脈動、呼吸に変動を計測。私は今酩酊効果のある薬物を摂取した状態です。
So far, it's Rani most of all. I'm not gonna fucking lie, bro. You're running strange and passionate murmurings. What's of her unconscious mind wasn't rejecting an invading foreign body. Rather, it was filled with intoxication as if welcoming. Like when I was with Tosaka. I can't answer these murmurings. We can do... What we can do, the thing we can do, to descend to the wellspring of Rani's unconscious mind without damaging it. And... Wait a minute! I know what that means. I've heard some notes prompted up at one point. Right? I'm pretty sure that's in notes. I know that! I read notes! I know what that is! I know what that is. Through an infinitely hallucinating mind. Put me on that list too? Fucking, you know what? At least you're real about it. Angelo, at least you're real about it. Based? See, when it comes to that, my hands are off. Because I don't obviously I dislike Hawkeye. I really like Hawkeye, but like I'm shooting for Rani instead. You'll have fun with you'll gonna take Hawkeye. I'm going for Rani. That sensation of a moment or an eternity passed. I can see the center of Rani's mind. Extraordinary for real. Here we go. Yatta! There's nothing here. You said depths of Rani's mind? It's too dark. Sensation of people bustling around, but its surroundings are shut out by the darkness.
来ましたね。計算通りの到着時刻です。
Rani! Your body stands in the darkness. This doesn't appear to be here.
効率を良しとする貴様のことだ。地を埋め尽くすほどの増票を期待していたのだが、まったくつまらぬ歓迎だな、ラニエイト。こいつは雑種といえど、それなりに骨がある。
I got praised!
話にならんぞ。
I got praised again, chat! I've been praised!
そうですね。本来の私なら レリーフの周囲に適正プログラムを配
Arc's
置
not
し
against you for you
侵
take a
入
new
を
one.
防いでいたでしょう。
Got praise!
ですが、私はどうしても彼女に来てほしかった。
You say less.
ランサーにステージを与えたのはあなたを逃がさないためです。
Oh, she has to get involved? Oh, I thought it was just me and you.
あなたが私との対決を避ける可能性はわずかでしたが、万が一ということもあります。マスターたちが生贄にされると知れば、あなたは必ずやってくる。過去のデータがそう語っています。
Now, Gil, shoot it with your minigun. Wait, no. How to execute the capture masters to lure in Hakan and Gammy? This strategy is definitely working. I end up hurrying down here in a panic. Still, I can't believe that Rani would treat Hakan and Gammy with such hostility. Was having your SC extracted that humiliating?
いいえ。SG の摘出に関しては、それほど怒ってはいません。私にも心がある。それを証明していただいて、感謝さえしています。遅くなりましたが、ありがとうございます。
You're welcome.
兵器に人の心が備わったところで待っているのは苦悩だけだがな。本人が良しとするのなら苦言はよそう。しかしこの暗黒はいかなる理由だ。カレイドの底のような暗く冷え切った怨念に満ちているが。
決まっています。3つ目の SG の名称です。
Pro gamer?
最強中
Oh,
の
power gamer.
あんな不名誉な分類、絶対に認めません。もはやどちらかが死ぬしかありえないほどに。
When I get my hands on Jinako, bro. Huh? You're telling me that's why she hates me enough to kill me?
価値観の相違ですね。
It's not even my fault! That's Jinako! Exactly, bro, that's not even ours! Come on! Jinako was the one who named you that anyway! I had nothing to do with it!
抗議は一切受け付けません。そもそも私は BB の
Now die, I guess.
あなたとは敵同士です。私があなたを招いたのは、ここに入った者は私の許可なくして出られないから。
Yeah, but Rani, you're so cool. Pretty. Ahaha, you let me leave with you in hand, right? Come on.
後の処刑は彼女の役割。
Oh, okay.
果たせましたね、ダンサー。約束通り、あなたの出番です。
Damn.
オッケー、任せなさいプロデューサー。あなたの望み通り、どいつもこいつもめった刺しにしてあげる。さあ、ありったけのライトを当てなさい。鮮血魔女エリザベートのお出ましよ。
Fucking dumbass. Lancer! Wait, what? She just casually dropped something huge on us? Yeah, her true name. She's a dumbass.
いい反応よ。その恐怖で引きつった顔。それでこそ私のコリス。
No, I'm just surprised she would say something that stupid.
あなたもブラッドバスに混ぜてあげる。高貴なる竜の娘。
Oh my fucking
エ
god.
リザベート・バートリーの牙の前に平服なさい。
Menon. Hand on shoulder. 2 neurons. It's giving her too much credit. That alone is too much credit. There's 1 neuron up there. She said it. She declared it outright. Also, if I had to explain myself to save face, it's not that I'm face frozen with fear, rather it's because Lance's big mouth defiles own logic. See? Just like I said, we are truly one in the same mind, Hakunon. It's good you get along with me. It's good we have the same mind here.
やはり貴様だったか。ドラキュラに並ぶ吸血鬼のモデル。不老の妄想に取りつかれた女の結晶よ。
Dracula mention! Sure, we get an actual Dracula servant at some point. The mission isn't perturbed in the slightest. I can't conceal my own surprise. The servants, the true name is something they keep a perfect secret until the very end. The intentions are of someone boldly announcing it to their enemies, something I can't wrap my head around.
一歩 畜相手に意図なんて必要ないわ。あなたはただの生贄だもの。
She is so confident of her dying here. Holy shit.
私のために浪費される。それが家畜の本懐でしょ。だからむごたらしく死んでいいわ。その血と苦悶が私の若さになる。私の歌を世界に響かせる糧になるの。
Elizabeth Bathory, the blood-soaked countess who once existed in Hungary. Excuse me. Master murderer who seized her vassals and killed them, bathing in their blood to improve her youth. That was this young lady's true name. But when how I look at it, doesn't there seem to be a ton of discrepancy between her and her legend?
またそんな迷えるコリスみたいな顔。いえ、我慢よエリザ。殺す前にやることがあるんだから。最後の慈悲よコリス。そんな顔をするなら一つだけ質問を許してあげる。
Please doesn't involve asking why you're just stupid
それでさっぱり未練とか消して
or how you're just stupid.
悔いを残した生贄の血はノリが悪いの。死ぬのはストレスをなくしてからよ。
So they say. For tremendously egotistical reason, that's a force me to ask the question. It's annoying to play along with the enemy. This is a rare chance. Ask. Why are you so idle?
アイドル。あ、なんて素敵な響き。私の方こそ聞きたいわ。あなたたち豚のくせにどうしてこんなにも素敵な職業を考えついたの？モンゴロイドは趣味じゃないけど、こと娯楽産業に
Hey, yo!
有料種と認めざるを得ないわ。
Whoa, 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 whoa! So you're racist too?
生前の私は哀れだ。
So you're racist? Hey, yo! Now I gotta kill her.
そりゃ退屈で頭痛持ちにもなる。
Luvia moment. Hey, listen. Listen. Fuck. I can't say anything to save Luvia. Fuck. Cause it's true. Shit. What do you slander my goat, but I know it's true. God.
でもサーバントになってムーンセルで日本のアイドルを知ったわ。本当。
I want to defend Luvia, but I can't.
衝撃だった。だってアイドルよアイドル。完璧だわ。可愛いことだけ求められてちやほやされることがお仕
But
事
like
だ
a
し。
flashbang? I fucking bet.
これが天職じゃなくて何？ステージに立って歌を奏でた時、これ最高って我を失ったぐらい。そうよ。私が美しければ美しいほど男たちはいい声で泣いてくれる。
Mm-hmm.
私が君臨すればするほど女たちは泣きわめく。
Oh, dear heavens.
男とは貸しづくもの、貢ぐもの、時に可愛らしいもの。つまるところは豚であり。
What is your gloves? You're wearing finger sleeves. What the fuck is wrong with you?
奴隷であり、母親であり、恋人であり、美しさを保つ材料。つまるところは食い物である。
Uh-huh.
分かって。要はアイドルこそ最高の拷問ってこと。私、この業界で天下を取るわ。
Misogyny, it's true. Now, you see, Elizabeth, if you were in the actual idol world, like current modern day idol world right now, you would not survive a fucking... You wouldn't last a fucking week, lady. Speaking out of her mouth are regular dragon teeth. Intoxicated by her own words, Elizabeth is gleeful. Don't consider her egotistical claims to be crimes in the slightest. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fair. No, that's fair, Gil. Even he's fucking appalled. Like, Jesus Christ. Even I'm not this bad. I may be villainous at times, but I'm not even this bad. Holy shit. But damn. Fucking hell.
何いきなり黙っちゃって。私の恐ろしさを知って。
Expression. I love that expression.
しら
Gil, I need you to say the like, I need the greatest comeback of all time right here.
でも残念。ガチョウ並みにスローリーよ。
Oh, do you actually have, does he actually have nothing to say? That's fair, actually.
ここでぶっ刺しつぶして浴槽に浮かべてあげる。
真の優越を知る逸脱者かと思ったが、その実見た目通りの小娘とはな。
A little weak, but okay, we can workshop
好
it.
きに戦うがいい。俺は全くの興ざめゆえ貴様に任せる。こうなってはあの歌声だけを魚としよう。
話は終わり。
Yeah, so that was much of a comeback.
最後は歌の時間よ。家畜とはいえ。
Oh, she's plugging her ears. Damn, she hates it.
極上のご褒美を受け取りなさい。これがかつてない竜姫の調べ。命と引き換えにしてもあまりあり。
わお、マンボ。
空を満たす女
Real.
神の歌よ。恋はドラクル、優しくしてね。目覚めは深夜の1時過ぎ。お腹はすくの生きてるライフ。キラキラ印のジャムをちょうだい。
I would rather have Nero sing the fucking Christmas song than this.
狩りはマジカル。あたし首狩る。チェイテの城からガシガシ届け。今夜もあなたを監禁させて。
In spite of her mellifluous voice, her pitch is all over the place. Her lyrics don't make a lick of sense. Yep, maybe there isn't a god in this world. Oh, brother, this gal stinks!
よし、気が変わったぞ雑種。今日が乗らぬと言ったら1秒でも早くあれを仕留めることやぶさかではない。
Alright, that's it, Master. We're killing her.
唯一の見どころであった歌すらあれでは、もはや死あるのみ。いや死すらならぬ。黄金 P として一から指導し直してくれ。
Golden P, as in golden producer? Alright, bro. Kill her now, bro. Feel like she's unusually raring to go. It's no wonder why. A mellifluous voice like that being absolutely wasted is such a crying shame. Makes my chest tighten up like this.
黄金 P ですって。何よ、ゴージャスな名前じゃない。よく見なくても成金全開の悪趣味な格好で。
Child Murder's questions, so I know you fucked up, right?
もしかしてビッグなプロモーターなのかしら。ごっくり。
No flirting, please.
見ましたか。ではそろそろ始めてください。この罪人たちに叱るべき罰を。私の心に主体はありません。ランサー、ここはあなたを主役として飾った世界です。歌がであれ、ここでのあなたは間違いなく最高のスター。
Oh boy.
存分に歌ってください。
ええ、もちろんよ、ラニー。プロデュース分はきっちりやらせていただくわ。
Oh.
ステージオン、ミュージックスタート。ライブ開始よ。私のステージで快楽のうちに行かせてあげる。
Here it comes! Regardless of the contents of her song, Lancer is Elizabeth Bathory. It's a paragon of brutality. That's what I'm saying, right? Defeat this blood countess, so she doesn't claim any more victims. Started. There we go. Gilgameshu.
いいじゃない。
Lanza.
そうよ、あなた。
Live or die by the sword. Hell yeah.
そこに直れランサー。芸能のなんたるか税を極めた王自らが教えてやろう。
なんていうカリスマ。思わず弟子入りしたくなっちゃう。というか、
What power do you hold in your
素敵じゃない？
hands?
あの方。
気を確 確かにランサー、あのサーバントはマジ危険です。軍門に下ってはいけません。新しい仕事です。
Holy shit. Bing.
切れ味を上げて
Buff up. And yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. It's fine. I'll take that. Nice! It's done, stupid! Yeah! One more. Yeah!
やるじゃない。
Me! Butt gun it!
今度こそ楽勝ね。ま、本気出してるんだから
Alright.
当然だけど。
So we're blocking last. I can't assume she's actually be blocking the entire time, so
ランサー、
we could just do this. I can only afford two of them? We can do this. Is it good damaging?
自決しろとは言わん
He was guarding first.
自決しろとは言わん
Yeah, I could have done a lot more than that then.
その首なぜついているその首なぜついている
Bing. Bing. Bing.
様は芸のない戦いよ眠くなってきたぞ
Just in case we get it.
恥ずかしいけど見せてあ
Oh
げ
god.
る。
I don't want to see that!
強い
She wasn't guarding. Out. Bing. Bing. Gun her down!
誤差範囲内です。
But shit.
もう全然楽勝じゃない。
There we go.
恥ずかしいけど見せてあげる。
Oh mother. Out. What's that pose? Shit. Nice. 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 Oh, she's NPing shit.
頃合いですね。
オッケー。今度はハードに決めに行くわ。
If I got the stun on her, that would be fucking sick. But I can't just spam that and hope for the best, right? So I have to actually heal. But I can't guarantee I'd live that shit either, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I forgot about the ball of yarn. I forgot about that. Anyway, God damn it. Listen. There comes a time when we need to use it, alright? Not just yet.
当然だ見えているぞ
Ooh, a triple chain! Hey, get fucked! Button it. Ow.
トレーニングを推奨します。
This is gonna hurt.
幕
Oh,
を
I
渡す
didn't need that.
とっておきのナンバーで行かせてあげる。
Well, fuck.
そんな今の超殺人的アフリカ像1万頭
Horrid super toned
ラン
us.
サーの超音痴攻撃が効かない。
音波超音波音速のドラゴンブレスだからね今の。
Well, I don't have much faith in the fact that I'm gonna live this much longer either, I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah, no. Slightly restore. How many one of these? This doesn't matter. There we go. Hope for the best. That's another full heal? Femininity up. What the fuck? Ow. Ow. Ink. Nah. Let's buff up. Thank God. Okay.
Rani, どうなってるのよ。私たちもしかして押されてない？
落ち着いてください。まだこちらにも逆転の目は残っています。
逆転？今逆転って言ったの？
Yeah,
つまり負けてるってことじゃない。
you are. Also, chat, please remind me. I can only use a code cast or an item, right? I can't use both in one turn. I don't want to look for someone stupid now. I can only use one, right? Yeah. They didn't change. Okay. Yep, okay. It's one of each. Not both, one of each. Okay, use both in some turn. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I got it. Jesus. I got it, thank you. So only one of them. Can't use both. Okay. Shit. No tips, no spoiler. I wasn't asking for that. Full heal. Ow. Oh my fucking god, I'm on the back of the chat, help me. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, nice. Okay, this stun go away as I can focus. Oh, okay, I have to. God damn it. Fine. Jesus. Now we just gotta pray I live this turn. Oh my. Oh my. Back on it. I knew blocking was a good idea. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Fuck you. Kill him! Kill her! Slaughter the dragon. Get fucked. Nice! That wasn't so bad. GG's, Joe. Ah! See? Fucking liar she. No, that's your sense. Oh shit, that's your sensitive actually. Huh. Huh. She wasn't fucking lying, huh?
そんな、私の歌に感動しないとか、どれだけセンスに欠けているのよ。
No, you just fucking suck. Human blows definitely pierce Lance's vitals. That sustains her fatal wounds and stagger. On her lips, she glares us with bloodshot eyes. Though she's our enemy, I'm almost impressed by the spirit she shows. Ostentatious body is a constraining ideal. Her flesh, on the brink of collapse, is sustained solely by an intense pride. Oh, we're actually... Oh, you actually are dying. Let's go.
痛みなんかに私は屈しない。覚えてなさい。私は
For real.
不滅で不老で永遠な至高のアイドルなんだから。絶対に復活してあなたみたいなリス地獄へ引きずり込んでやるわ。
Womp womp. Bye! Something venomous curses, Lancer vanishes. Different from when we were with Tosaka. Lizard Bathler, along with her thick scent of blood, left the stage as a loser.
今の際のセリフまで悲鳴で通したか。雑竜よ、救いを請うのなら、仕えるべき相手を間違えたな。
You most definitely did.
まだ決着はついていません。 エリザベートは敗れましたが、もともと彼女と私は仮契約の中、
Alright, bro, it's my turn.
彼女が消滅しようと、その連鎖が私に及ぶことはありません。それが私の心の中ならなおさらです。すでに経験済みでしょう。センチネルである私を打ち倒す方法は一つだけです。
Yeah, just knock some sense into you. I know. The way I can bring her back to normal is to expose her mind, destroy the labyrinth's core. I know, Hisui. You know. It's the inside of Rani's mind. Try to defeat it with words. It's like I did with Tosaka.
私は逃げも隠れもしません。いえ、私にとっては
Expose.
ここからが
Yeah.
本番です。
Yeah, undress.
あ
Expose.
なたを私の中に招き、永遠に閉じ
Oh.
管理します。
Don't threaten me with a good time, though.
私はラニーエイト。史上最後の錬金術師が作り上げた完全なホムンクルス。その心理設計は人間に劣らぬことをあなたで証明してみせます。
You're right, it's not inferior, it's actually used on equal terms. うわ
器の見せ所だな雑種。作り物とはいえ、それは一つの生命だ。心のあり方に大差はない。
Gotta get.
貴様には一日の長がある。知恵持つ者の先達
Hey,
として
more praise!
人形に傷を与えてやるがよい。
More praise! We're fucking winning today, chat. Hi, Rani. Punish start! Oh my.
おはようございます。私の分身を蹂躙し、ついにここまで来たのですね。
Yes, yes, we have. Anyway. So we have. So we have.
ですが、それはあくまで分身。私本体ではありません。
Yes, yes.
私に不合理な感情はありません。隠さなくてはいけないような
You know-
もありません。
I wonder, chat. Do you think somewhere in Wada Arco's archives, these CGs are there fully uncensored? You think they exist, chat? You think so? 'Cause I think so. I don't see why not, you know? I don't see why not.
私はアトラスインのホムンクルス。完全な人間としてデザインされたもの。ここでは無力です。
Is she sure about that? Certainly, unlike Tosaka, Rani always plays it cool. At a glance, it looks like she's got no openings. However,
自立系オールグリーン。私の内面に改めるべきエラーはありません。バグがあるとしたら、それは無遠慮、かつ無謀にも私の中に入ってきたあなただけです。そう、バグなので、このまま潰します。
I also realized she's laying on top of sand. Like she's in the desert, I
それはプ
realized.
チッと、プニッと、ポロッと、ムニュッと。そうです。優しく触れてくれればいいのです。
Alright. Yep, there's an odd hint of weakness in what Rani's saying and doing. Unlike Tosaka, who was bluffing the entire time, Rani presents herself as frail, but baiting me in. Is it true? There's nothing wrong with Rani right now. SGs are the key to the secrets of one's mind that exists intrinsically. So SGs are nothing foreign to a person. However, they also serve to expose the emotions and addictions that normally control a person. Since they're embarrassing and inconvenient, they get hidden away. The Ranis have all been exposed. Everything about her is saying, I want to hurry and fix this so I can feel better. And that's what being expressed by her frailty.
それは違います。不都合な事実に目をつむるのは、精神の巡りを雲で隠すのに同じです。
I don't know about that. Does it mean that Rani isn't embarrassed about the SGs being revealed?
恥という感情は自他の主張が異なる際、その差に対して正当性の低い方が持つべき感情です。
Right, right.
ですので、この場合、周知を感じるのはあなたの方だと返答します。
You're the one that knew the SG here, not me.
私は私です。この体が変貌したのならともかく、ありのままの姿を見られることに異常性は感じません。
Is that so? Means why Ronnie's defenses is so many ways is because she feels that her body, crafted by her mentor, has nothing about it to be embarrassed about.
はい。自然環境に依存した思考の発達は惑星逆行の脅威による矛盾を多く生じさせ
I mean, shit, alright.
ホムンクルスである私に宿る思考ルーチンを評価し利用することこそ人類の益になるでしょう。現在の私に間違いはありません。正しいのは私の方なのです。ですので私に従ってください。それを約束するのならあなたを解放します。
Now I see. Ronnie is so correct and so excellent that I should recognize Ronnie and utilize Ronnie. Not about strength. My intellect that far exceeds yours. If he truly was so logical and excellent, Ronnie wouldn't have lost in our servant battle.
力の話をしているのではありません。私の知性が
Yeah,
あ
I
なたに
just said
勝
that.
っているのですから。
That itself was her mistake. She lost because she wasn't able to make good use of her servant, which means she lost to Hakunongami intellectually.
違うのです。なぜこの構造的美しさがわからないのですか？優れて、美しく、慈愛に満ち、賢い、理想的統一思考のもとで平和に暮らす人々。ま
I
た
hear you.
コンピューターにしてビッグブラザーに全ての混迷を預けるのです。そうすれば、全人類が無垢な幼子としての生を許されるのですから。
Right, right. All I hear is, hey, I'm the last boss of a dystopian sci-fi movie. Thank you very much. No, I think I'll keep my honest thoughts to myself. Ultimately, Ronnie's personal desire is that everyone do as she says. That must mean... Management desire!
いや、違います。
Belly button.
間違いを訂正してください。私は並列思考による多元的な客観をもとに合理的判断を下しているだけなのです。
When it says that she wants me to correct my mistake, correcting one's mistakes is certainly an important thing to do. Admitting one's fault is tied to mental maturity. So let's correct ourselves. What Ronnie calls objective means what I think. Logical means this is what I like. So basically, Ronnie likes to have everything go her way. It's a natural of a desire to have as it gets for a human.
再度訂正を要求します。まるで私が幼稚で独善的と決めつける物言いには反感を覚えます。
Well, you see.
あなたの意見は主観によっています。人間は偏った思考に振り回され、争いが絶えることはありません。
I don't know about
そ
that.
の点、私は何があろうと冷静です。私の思考を選択すれば、そのような無用の争いは
Composed. Composed no matter what happens, huh? Okay, alright. I raise my hand and confess this to Ronnie. Truth be told, throughout this entire battle, I haven't had any underwear on.
素晴らしい開放的な姿勢です。
I see.
私も履いてます。
Huh! And I could tell that I'm lying. Why is Ronnie so delighted? It's the very biased fancies she spoke of. Where's all that logic departed off to?
あなたが合理性に対してやっと理解を示して
I was lying.
評価しているだけです。
I was lying, you nincompoop. I don't think there's anything rational about that. Ultimately, Ronnie likes it. Her habit of exposure. I lied, Ronnie! I lied!
すごい一言一言で心ばかりかドレスが剥がれていくよ。
Listen, say what you want about so many other characters, but I think Ronnie's the lewdest one. I'm not gonna lie. She's lewder than Kiara, bro. At the moment. That's my opinion. At the moment. I'll be completely honest with you.
再度訂正を要求します。私のライフスタイルは断じて思考的なものではありません。気持ちいいから快適さに基づいた合理性です。
mean, it's not the game speaking exactly what's happening here. It's true. We are going through certain things. Hakunon and Rani are going through a certain process here that we are not privy to. You know, we're not privy to what's happening, but we can guess what's happening.
だって私は人間より優れているのですから、私が快適と感じるものこそ熱くて正しいのです。
At the moment in...
それをもう今度こそ証明しますから。
Play a game. Oh,
ゲームをしましょう。
what game?
チェスでも将棋でもお好きなものを。頭脳戦こそ私のステージ。思うままに翻弄して差し上げます。
I see. Expect myself to almost. I didn't expect myself to almost accept, but hold back. Rani's acting increasingly enthusiastic. She seems to be getting more excited the more cornered she is. Still, I won't take up her offer. I can't be Rani at games that don't have a chance. If I start a game with her, then I'll probably end up never being able to leave Rani's mind.
さあ、ゲームをしましょう。体が熱くて、早く理性的な行為で冷まさないと熱暴走してしまいます。
Rani, please. I want to point out that she's already overheating. I swallow my words. To her, games aren't for pitting your abilities against another, or for enjoying the course of the game. What Rani wants is for the outcome to have her as a victor. Talks about fair this and fair that, but true things are of a power gamer.
そんな嘘です。でも気持ちいい。最高です。
Okay.
癖になってしまいそう。
Okay.
やっぱり人間は野蛮です。相手の欠点を上げつらい不遠慮に追い詰めていく。
What a fucking scene. What a CG. Jesus Christ.
こんな生き物は
Thank you,
やは
Auto
り
War.
私が管理するべきなのです。
Watto, not Auto. Watto. Thank you. God damn.
父よ、私はついに第三の目を開眼しました。
Okay.
人類は
Lighter.
もっともっと身軽になるべきなのです。人類の命運は人類が背負うには重すぎるものと断言します。ですので人類すべてを私が脱がす。人々からあらゆる虚飾、あらゆる服飾を取り上げ、裸の王国を作るのです。
Yo, Roddy, chill! What's the outlandish conclusion? Alright, this is definitely the lesson nested in Ronnie's mind talking. Part BB has brainwashed. So peak. Ronnie said that she'll manage humanity. It's fine that her subject is a big one, but even Ronnie's part of humanity. First, I need to correct that mistake she's made. Harden my heart and say... You and your no panties messiah complex. Yeah.
最悪です。あなたの表現には品位のかけらがありません。
I love CCs. But it's the truth. Why isn't omnipotent? Humanity is too much for one person to bear. I might have to chat. I see something bad. I'm about to do this. Hold on. I might need more Hisui here. Hold on. There's a lot of bad things here. I might need more Hisui on screen. There we go. There's a lot of bad things, chat. Anyway, Rani's also a master. When she came to the moon seeking a wishing device, hadn't she admitted that there are things outside her power?
それはその帰結は
You're not wrong about that.
間違って
That's, that's not wrong.
あんなに熱かった表面温度が冷めていきます。
Okay.
胸の苦しさ悔しい。そんなことはありえない。私にそんな無意味な感情なんて。
Well, you learn something new about yourself every day, don't you? No, frustration is no pointless emotion. It leads to a mind that grows and self-reflects. One describes herself as mechanical. Machines don't make mistakes. However, it's ultimately only machine-like. Rani is no machine. She's human. Maybe homunculus, but she's human just the way she is. That's why I don't think I should force, or rather demand her to be completely reasonable. If she were, then there would be no point in her having a human form. Rani just needs to like herself. Needs to admit that her tastes and preferences stem from her liking them, rather than passing them off as rational.
私に幸運の感情はありません。そんな不合理なものは
Right. Well, you like we're nothing, right?
違います。正しいものを検証し、選択し、指導する。何も間違いはありません。私は正しい。幸運ではありませ
That
ん。
was not the right one. I
正
can
誤な
tell.
のです。
Never mind. Oh no, it wasn't. Damn. Doesn't have any power over her. The most effective thing to say to Rani that's been used up. They quote on Rani using different words. Take a look at yourself!
自分自身を見つめる。
Take a look at the mirror! Oh, hi.
どうしたことでしょ
Oh.
う。今まで自分がどんな服装でも気にならなかったのに。なんだか恥ずかしくて。でも胸が高鳴って
Yeah. Yeah.
スースーしちゃいます。
Mm-hmm. Means we're not just talking? Nah, we're not.
暑くて冷たくて気持ちいい。もしかしてこれが好きということなんですか？いえ、それは許されません。
Right.
私はアトラスのホムンクルス。人類の英知を守る巨人の蔵の最後の一人。個人の感情によるなんてそんなものただの失敗作です。
Right.
BB は正しい。
La 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 la.
私や彼女は完全を目指して作られた人工知能。人類を守る義務がある。なのにこんなスースーしているなんて。
It's so breezy.
どうしよう。死よ。なぜ私をこのように作られたのです。乱れることのない精神のように、単純な機械のように作られていれば、こんな矛盾に苦しむこともなかったのに。
Well, I like you that way.
そんなダメ。好きだなんて。
Give me that. That's a good CG right there. That's pretty good. I don't want her to be a machine. I want her to be as a human. Not as a heart because her mentor wanted it that way. You don't need a reason to like or dislike things. There are things one doesn't like despite being amazing and useful. There are things one likes despite being embarrassed and useless. Why wants to manage humanity because she likes humanity? Think herself to disregard them, right?
私が好き。
This is a very good CG, Chad. You don't even know.
好きということ？人間が好き。
Good.
あ
Yes.
なたが好き。
Yes. Yes. Good. Very good. Yes. Yeah. Yes. That's pretty good.
スースーするの好き。
Yeah, we know. We know.
好きって気持ちいい。数値でも統計でもないもの。
Mm.
乱れて混戦していた気持ちがほどけていきます。
Game is getting much true out of it. I got you after stream.
これが好きな気持ち。私だけの秘密。
Oh shit. Bye, breezy Ronnie CG. It's pretty good. And we're back. Ronnie, can you come back to us? For real, for real. Hi, Kiara. Ronnie!
あら、
Pick a mech. That's a deft suit. That's a deft subdual. In the labyrinth, Kiara waited for our return. Was requested DM. Oh, mother, you horny bat. Kiara approaches Rani, who was lying down. Checks her body for abnormalities. Rani's unconscious, but there's nothing wrong with her. I did not request a DM. I have. I should take her to the old school. Amy, please continue on further.
雑種
The exit's before our eyes, mongrel. Time has come. Faster than expected. The end of the labyrinth is the end of our contract. Your sour fate awaits you afterwards, yes? That's right. Escape from the far side of the moon, try to Gilgamesh on land. That awaits me is to become a worthless master who lost the command seals. This isn't the time to be stopping in my tracks. I have to think about what I'll do once I return to the near side when I get there. Another time! I'm gonna cook you, chat. Hard ass cliffhanger. Hope you're ready for that. Hard as fuck cliffhanger right there. Yes. Point. We'll go back to the school. Oh. Never mind. I can't. Well, I said it's fine. Probably the best. Yeah. Hard cliffhanger. God damn. What a session, though. That was good. That was fantastic. I'm so happy we finally sent Rani too. So happy about that. And of course, I got to see some great artwork as well. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see some great art. That's in here. That's not the thing that matters the most, you know. Extra good. Exactly. If I see good, yes. All couple thousands of us, I think. I assume it's a lot of Rani fans. I'm making assumptions. I assume it's a lot of us. That was a good fight. The servant battle wasn't too bad actually. For some reason, like I could be wrong about this. I feel like the servant fights in this game so far have all not actually been super crazy tough running. It's been a nice, like, even fight where it's like they're strong, and I can feel myself when I get put on the back foot, but I know I could actually make a comeback regardless of being put on the back foot. Because you picked Gil. Yeah, alright. I like that it feels like even if I'm like super low, I know I can have a fighting chance. It feels like I have a fighting chance regardless, like if I just, you know, play my cards right. Deal at the right time, use the right skill cards. I feel like it's just... I feel like their damage isn't as crazy high as it was in X base X. To me, that's how it feels. But again, if that's just because I picked Guild, then fucking damn, I guess. But that is gonna do it for this time, chat. I guess next week we're ending the game, so you know, ready for that. I guess we're done next week. What I was gonna say, I guess we're done next week. All right, since we're going to the other side. Fucking crazy. Short playthrough, chat. Short playthrough, but you know, is what it is. I stream next Monday. Exactly. Last Fate Extra CCC stream next Monday. That's gonna do it, chat. Have a good day, evening, or nights, wherever in the whole wide world. I hope to see each of you same time, same place next time for our secret game tomorrow, chat. Don't forget, it's a secret game tomorrow. Don't forget, secret special game tomorrow. Don't forget, okay? Don't forget now. Special game. Until then, chat. Bye.